Say what's up, everybody, but Gimme, I think it's me and you. Just the two of us. We can do a live stream if we try. Just the two of us. Motherfucker, you and I. Oh, God, I'm glad I checked on my fucking stupid fucking microphone. Hey, Toker. What is going on? And Karma, Peace Dynamo? Hell yeah. What's up? Fucking Toker coming in from the Australian contingent. Finally doing one where the Aussies get to join.
Oi, look at me. Look at me. You know what this is? Two bloody legends staring at each other. Fucking oath, mate.
Fucking oath, Toker. Speaking of that, no, mine is cooler. I actually have it. Mine's a jacket. And I got the old school. I have the old school leaf on it. This one's way cooler than him. Oh, shit, microwave. What's going on, dude? Semper to the motherfucking phi. I wonder if Marine Corps girl comes in here. Then we got 3 Marines in here. That means we're going to fight a fucking chat. I'm kidding. Bill, what's up? Hitman. We'll let everybody. Oh, shit, man. We got 24 people right off fucking jump. Fucking nice. I'm going to light a blunt. Somewhat celebratory. We had a business meeting today, and it went fucking goddamn fantastic. Plot twist. Also, am I new, Doofus? I've been a Doofus for a bit on here. Is this Killa? What's up? Or is that Killa Militia? Is that you, Killa? I have no idea.
We don't even know if that's a woman.
We don't. We do not.
What are you going to do?
Okay, so what's up, Sluggo, everybody? Okay, cool. It's not Killa. Oh, okay. Well, Killa Militia, welcome. Stella is conked out. You're not going to believe this. She's conked out. Hell yeah. Well, mowing the lawn. That is more than I did. All right. I'm doing a regular blunt this time, not my rigged ones. All right, well, thank you. It does mean a lot, actually. So I don't want to go over the 4 fucking hours of Todd with the shrink, but there is kind of a lot to go over. People have gone over it, right? I have not been paying a ton of attention to Doofus Crest. Fuck yeah, Karma. Let's do this, man. It's 4:50 Central Time, the best time. Any other time zone is just government propaganda. So let's fucking smoke. I'm happy. We had a fucking good-ass goddamn business meeting. I'm fucking happy. Okay. And that's gay. But so let's just get to it. One of the funny things with this shrink guy, and Todd and them is my dad was a clinical psychologist. I mean, he's been retired for 20 years, but and my stepmom and sisters are what is it when you're a therapist but not a PhD? Is it LSA? So they have master's degrees. They're both, everybody in my fucking family but me is a fucking therapist. Also, I'm the only one without an advanced degree. I know some people are going, well, that makes fucking sense. But I can hear what this guy's. I hear the way that like my dad can talk or whatever. The doctor's not using therapy. Well, this is what we're gonna watch. It's older. It's a couple days old now at this point, but like this Doc Scrolls dude doesn't use therapy speak at all. And you can kind of see how he tries to maneuver Reiter and Todd. He can tell you got to ego up. He is ego upping Todd. That's what we in the industry call an approach, ego up. It's also it sounds like it's the Columbo thing, right? That's a lot of times that's kind of like how GT he doesn't understand what he's doing, right? But when GT plays that Columbo, I'm just a dumb fucking idiot, fat fucking idiot, right? Because what he's trying to do is be like, oh, I'm too stupid to get what you're saying, so keep talking. It's called an ego up. Hey, you're smarter than me, so please fill me in. Clarify this for me. Tell me about this. But you can tell that this dude is sussed out the way he needs to maneuver and to get the best out of these guys. I think so too. I don't know the guy. I didn't watch him on Secrets, or didn't see him on Secrets or whatever, right? When he first came up. I really only know him from this interaction, but it's really funny how I wrote a note. I left a comment on one of Finkel's things when he was talking about Doc. And I told that Doc Scrolls guy, I was like, here, I'll just pull it up so you guys can see. I was like, don't do it. Fuck it. I'll just tell you. Don't do anything that identifies you with these dudes. They have a history of calling work, doxing, and driving to people's houses that they don't like. And then Finkel, what we're going to watch here is Finkel's like, fucking Stone Vet's an idiot. I didn't fucking do anything of that. And then the doctor comes on and they proceed to threaten his private practice. They proceed to try and dox the dude. It's insane. Also, it's hilarious. I was like, oh, thank you, morons, for doing exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. We're doing exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. So let's just get to first smoke. I haven't smoked all day because we had that fucking meeting. Oh shit, dude. What's going on, my man? Why are they gay? What's up, Joy Gay? All right, you guys fucking ready?
What are you gonna do?
I love the fuck out of cookies.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
Oh my God. And Todd is totally trying to use big words because he's intimidated that the dude has a PhD. He's intimidated by the fucking PhD shit. Oh, that's the other thing I said too. I said, what they're going to do is they're intimidated by your fucking degrees and your certifications. What they're going to do is immediately try and discredit you and discredit your qualifications. And you're not going to believe this, but dipshit Chris Reiter did exactly that. They all did it. So let's just watch. Enough talking. Everybody's watched this, right? I don't think we need any more. Oh, let's play that. Yes, she did. I just fucking saw that. Hold on. Let's play that before. I have non-Todd shit. I have a bunch of it that I want to get through. The problem is this motherfucker is a content glitch. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Hitman. Hitman, what am I doing? I got a thing for that. Coming to Muy Caliente con cinco motherfucking Dolores. American. Fuck yeah. I helped my brother paint today and sent him home with a Mighty Kind. He loved it. Perfect. BeMightyKind.com. Check out the ticker below. BeMightyKind.com. THC drinks. Use promo code StonedVet for 20% off. BeMightyKind.com. If you want to buy retail for some odd reason, they're in over 300 stores across the country, more than that. They're in Total Wines. Just go to BeMightyKind.com. In the upper left corner is store locator. Just type in your zip code. There's bound to be a store near you. However, if you order through the website, BeMightyKind.com, and use the promo code StonedVet, you get 20% off your order. You get 20% off your whole order. They have high dose that go up to 100 milligrams, and they have no dose. That's just CBD. The higher doses, they have a lemonade and tea that are not carbonated. I believe everything else is carbonated. They have seltzers and sodas. Do yourselves a favor. Check out BeMightyKind.com. The drinks are fantastic. They are the only drink I will fucking vouch for other than our own, but we don't have our own out yet. Huge shout out to Mighty Kind. Placed an order on Monday, had a shipping notice in less than an hour. Never had that happen before. Fuck yes. Dude, I'm telling you guys, if you were interested in this stuff and you maybe like, I don't know, a bunch of people in this audience have bought the drinks from there, and they've ordered through, use the promo code, and Hitman and Janitor ordered on Tuesday and they got there Friday. I don't know where they live, so I don't know how far, whatever it is, but they are quick on shipping. So you're going to get the drinks right away. Peacoat loves them. Peacoat loves the shit out of them. Okay, so let's fucking, God, I fucking love blunts. I wish I didn't. I fucking wish I didn't. Well, there's none of that yet. I was selling merch for a bit there, but it wasn't, I don't know. It wasn't quality shit at all. So we're going to have merch. We're going to have it all. We're going to have the world. All we need.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
You know what I'm saying? All right. We're at 12 minutes. We got 50 good goddamn motherfuckers. I drank 4 25 milligram mango haze. Is Tom or who's one is Sergeant Mango? Woodrow. Where is Woodrow McCall? Woodrow. I don't know why I'm doing this, but if you're listening, drop a line, dude. Yeah, Jesus. The median age of the chat just tripled.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
Because he's old. Because he's old. All right, cool. Let's get to this shit. Let's just do this. Let's just jump right in. I'm going to start with them talking about the comment. I know, I miss Woodrow too. Oh, anyway, sorry. ADD kicking like a motherfucker. I had, over the course of an evening, I was with people who were drinking, and so I just kept drinking these fucking things. And after 100 milligrams, I didn't smoke. I smoked a little bit, but I was high as fuck. Luckily, I was not driving. Stella is right behind me. You might be. No, she's snoring a little. So you might be able to hear her snoring. This. I need new friends. Okay, wrong one.
Eat a dick, midget fuck.
Goddamn right. All right, let's just jump to this. Let's do this. Like Buddhists, because we always knew this. Haha, yeah, boy.
Go ahead, sir. I apologize.
Peace. How low
All
can
right,
you
he
go?
continues to say, but I think you're trying to figure things out legitimately. Oh, thank you. We always have. If you have a channel for me to contract you.
Contact.
By the way, tell me Finkel hasn't seemed goddamn wasted, man. Maybe not wasted, but definitely drinking. Do yourselves a favor, too. Go watch Coded stream from last night. I didn't make it all the way through yet. He went on past my bedtime. Past my bedtime, and it was a lot of... it was a long one, but it's good. Ooh, fuck yeah. All right, let's do this.
YouTube account is identified as, I'll be able to see it. I don't know, what do you mean by anonymously? I mean, I'd have to give up my phone number in order for you. Then you'd have to give up your phone number.
My number is clearly out there.
Yeah, I don't do the whole burner phone thing.
Really?
I'm curious if
this doc scrolls, dude. First of all, these dudes are idiots. Nobody's trying to dox Finkel or fucking Todd.
Has a diagnosis.
Well, I mean, maybe Secret is. I don't know. Maybe she is. Geez, would she have a little bit of fucking reason to? Maybe she's fucking going after them. I can't imagine why. These dudes Finkel and fucking GS and Chris, really, the Three Stooges, walk in and take swings on people and then are like, how dare you swing back? Yeah, exactly. He's like, fuckers have doxed me. You literally only have to put in Duct Tape Productions, LLC, Kentucky. Or just put in Duct Tape Productions, Kentucky. Todd's information is tied to him registering the business. Fucking idiot. Fuck yeah. Don't shut up. God damn it. I have too many.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast and he played it loose.
The NSA just called. They said, shut the fuck up.
Diagnosis for why Christopher Dane Ruff creates victims. I'd love to know why. What I can do is I can make this window so small everyone will be able to hear you, but no one will be able to see your name associated with your YouTube channel. Now, if your YouTube channel is associated with your real name, then I probably wouldn't call in. But if it's not, you're fine, dude.
I might be getting an unrelated phone call soon. I'm not sure. Smuxer, who has my number? Your friend Big Court has a friend named Just Smuxer who has my number.
Loose cannolis.
I really have no interest.
Well done. Shit made me laugh.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
Goddamn right. By the way, Israel Free Nation has been active again.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
Or as we like to call him around here, Black Todd. Black Todd has been posting pictures of some woman. And he's calling her a Jezebel. I'm not kidding. That dude, the dude who's just in that drop, is calling bitches Jezebels.
What are you going to do?
Okay, let's look it up.
I'm responding online to something I saw and heard online, and I read the transcript.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Seemed very defensive. Oh, looks like Stone Vet replied to him.
I'll be Stone Vet. Hold on, I gotta sound super lispy. No, anyway, I'll just read it normal. Do not do anything with these guys that identifies you in any way. That's rich, seeing how you said you were going to get my DD-214. You were going to put everything, my social security number, every little thing, my date of birth, everything that you could. You weren't going to redact the damn thing, and you were going to put it all over the internet. Well, did you know? Because Master Sergeant Retarded doesn't have the connections he claims he thinks he does. And if he did, he probably was breaking some kind of a law. They have a history of doxing. Now that right there is defamation.
Okay, hold the fuck on. First of all, Master Sergeant, bring it the fuck in, sit the fuck down. Master Sergeant retired. FOIA requests. People, DD-214, who people ask him, is this guy stolen value, that kind of shit. It's not a hookup. There's no fucking hookup. You can FOIA anybody's DD-214. It's not illegal to have somebody's DD-214. It's 100% not illegal, not a hookup to call or to fucking email, whatever, submit to the National Personnel Records Center, NPRC, here in St. Louis, Central Time, to request FOIA request somebody's DD-214. Shut the fuck up. You're acting like, again, these dudes don't know how to do shit. They don't know how to do shit. They don't know shit. They've been totally unsuccessful their whole fucking lives. So for some odd so what they do is then they try and tear down other people's shit, like Master Sergeant, be like, well, it was illegal that he could get it. Todd, I said I was going to do that. I've said this 100 fucking times. Also, that was 2+ years ago that I said that. And I said it because you kept saying it was illegal. It was illegal for us to have your DD-214 and to not redact it. And I said, fuck you. It's up to the government to redact it. I'm going to send that shit. I'm going to post that shit unredacted. Did anybody do that? Did anybody ever do that, Todd? No. Fuck no.
Well, did you know? Because Master Sergeant Retarded doesn't have the connections he claims he thinks he does. And if he did, he probably was breaking some kind of a law. They have a history of doxing. Now that right there is defamation. That's defamation. Because doxing is a crime. You just accused us of a crime. And let's see.
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
You just accuse me of a crime. Wait, what? Sorry, I gotta stop looking at the chat. You just accused me of a crime. Yeah, okay, you're gonna sue me for defamation? Shut up, dorks. Fucking idiots. I'm a bog witch? All right, I gotta stop reading the chat.
Face your accuser in a court of law. Calling people's work that Fink prides himself on driving to houses of people on YouTube that he currently hates. Yeah, that's all fake news. All right, 1 second.
I want to be very clear. Todd is not in the Dago family. Todd, I have a tracksuit. That's what I've got going. Todd has a sweatshirt that he wears. It's not the same. Todd is 11. That's 11.1% Italian behavior from Todd. Also, mine's just better because it's me. You know what I mean?
Hold on. I gotta don't say anything real quick.
Okay.
I gotta 1 second.
Exactly, Jody.
With OBS here, I'm gonna turn off YouTube so don't say anything. All right, so no one can see. I just want to make sure his name isn't associated with. Okay, it's Dr. Scrolls, so it's exactly the same. So there shouldn't be any issues. You're now on the panel. No one can hear you. 1 second. Let me reset it. All right. Now people can hear you. Hello, Dr. Scrolls. Welcome to the show.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you doing today?
We shall see. Were you on Katie Zed's channel at one point in time?
I've never spoken publicly on any channel until last evening.
Okay, fair enough. Oh. All right. So we're reviewing the comments that were being made. Feel free to interject as you see fit. We're going through these. Do you have anything you want to say before we get
just real quick. This Jezebel freak. This is from our boy Cracker. Uh-oh. Titties. Let me get some pancake titties. This Jezebel freak writes educational books, and the simp cornball is acting interested. Fake Israelite feminist Jezebel devils. Come on, y'all. Black Todd. Israel Free Nation is just Black Todd. Literally using the same exact lingo. Hey, Todd, you're copying off a black dude. How does that make you feel? Go watch Dick Back Patrol. By the way, I'll play that one too. But too much good Doofus Crest.
Sure. So to back up,
Steve, can I get you to mute
yeah, right.
when you're not talking, because your microphone is like every time you move it, it's picking up everything. All right, appreciate it. Go ahead, sir.
No offense to the
yes.
Todd out there.
So just listen to the conversation earlier. The statement specifically about licensed clinical health psychologists. I said you're
Marine Corps girl, semper to the fucking phi. By the way, we got a couple Marines in here. Stonebed, have you tried the iced tea drink? I have not. Is it good? I hope it's good. I think it has 120 THC. Holy shit. I could do the 100 because I drank that 4-pack, but I drank that over the course of about, I don't know. I mean, I still had 100 milligrams in me at 3 hours, 4 hours, probably had like 1 an hour. But I did finish him, and I was like, oh, holy shit. I'm like, God damn, I'm high as fuck. And then I was like, oh, yeah, these are 25 milligrams. Hell yeah, there you go. I have not. But leave a review. Let them know that you came from Stoned Vet and leave a review. I would, it's just good. We don't get any money off of it or anything, but the guy's a good dude. He's been on the show, and as a favor, I don't know what you call it, whatever, we partnered up and he gave a fucking promo code. I sip from 100 milligram before bed, and a can lasts about a work week. That's funny. Okay. Fuck yeah, there's the hipster. Just because he hates that.
I bet you can navigate these nuts, motherfucker.
That was my first.
Never go with a hippie to a second location.
Fucking ever. Unless it's to a business meeting. How was that shit today? Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Argument is legitimate. It is an active conversation in the field and how people market themselves. There are legitimately individuals who believe that the only thing you can say.
I will say this: after drinking 4 of those things, I slept. Same thing. I fucking got home and just slept like a baby. I gotta say, with 100 milligrams, taking all of that. I mean, it's not a hangover, but I was feeling a bit groggy. I definitely was feeling a little bit. I didn't have a spring in my step in the morning, but I don't know. That could have just been being up late too or whatever. But man, I fell asleep like boom, and then just woke up like, God damn.
Is a licensed psychologist, because that is what the license specifically is for in all states. And then there are other people who believe that the modifiers are meaningfully inappropriate. For instance, if somebody is a board certified health psychologist or a board certified clinical psychologist or a board certified neuropsychologist, they often need to indicate that to the public to offer.
All right. Does everybody get Doc Scrolls seems legitimate. I don't, if he is faking the funk on this, he spent a lot, which I guess is totally fucking possible. There are a lot of liars on YouTube. To me, he seems believable, right? So I'm going to skip ahead to where these dudes are trying to fucking outdo this shit. Outdo the dude. He's got credentials, I'm sure. And he keeps his calm like a therapist, like they are really trying to attack him and get him off his X a lot during this. And he just is kind of, he just lets them talk and then comes back and he throws little zingers in there. He throws zingers in there, but you could tell it's just somebody who's used to that, the therapist, somebody trying to kind of do what they're doing, be smarter than them or whatever.
For specifically what services that we're marketing to the public. My specialties, as I've mentioned, are health psychology. I no longer work in the field specifically that we were talking about last night. And
go ahead, Steve. But listen, I don't want this to get derailed because I'm very interested to hear what this gentleman has to say, and I want to give him a fair thank you, Chris. Though I do appreciate the humor.
I want to go on record for supporting your right to not correct him when he says stuff. But last night you were hanging around a crowd, metaphorically online, who very much get pissed off at me because I don't correct
Nobody gets pissed off at you, Finkel. Muckster gets frustrated with you. I can't speak for him. I don't know. Finkel, nobody gets mad. People are saying, like, boy, it sure is crazy that Finkel, who runs around, is such a liberal, is so much that way that he got talked to about his political postings on YouTube and shit, social media. He got talked to by his work. He is that politically motivated. He feels that strongly about the left and all of that. What people notice, Fink, is Todd, it's not even right wing. Racism is not right wing. I know people are like, oh, bullshit. Whatever, however you feel, right? Todd says a bunch of fucking racist, bigoted, homophobic shit. Those two, him and his butt buddies are over there saying some homophobic shit. And you never push back on it. That's what people noticed, Fink. Nobody cares. Nobody's mad at you. You weren't relevant that way. Also, we're just laughing at you. I don't know. I mean, maybe you are to some people, you know, I don't know, like someone you're calling a fucking murderer every day. maybe they got a little stake in it. Monana 131. Is that 131? I don't have my glasses, so I don't know what that is. Member for 1 month. Thank you very much. Always enjoy SV commentary. Well, I appreciate that. I might need to introduce you to a guy. If you enjoy this show, I need to introduce you to a psychologist named Dr. Scrolls, I think. Thank you.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Here we go.
Yes, when he says something they disagree with, they're mad at me for not correcting.
Oh shit! I was going to play Secret.
You probably see Chris Roth as a separate human being who speaks for himself, as I do with GS.
And
shut up, Finkel. Just shut the fuck up. Swear to God, if you just shut the fuck up, nobody give a fuck about you, dude. You try and put yourself in this.
Sorry.
This is Secret Agent Girl that I just switched to. We got 69 good goddamn motherfuckers, other than being childishly hilarious. I'm sure you guys know who she is. Friend O the show, as we like to say.
Good luck, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Friend O the show. So this is hers. She has not put out any other that I know of. I'm also not on Discord. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just saying, I don't know. Sometimes we get some Dabbleverse people that drop in, and it's hard to understand what's going on sometimes. So anyway, I am kind of high. God damn it. I haven't smoked that much of this. I'm pretty high. Anyway, here we go. This is a phone call she had. This is some sort of
Sergeant.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Sergeant.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hi. Sorry about that. Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
I mean,
So,
aren't they all?
do you know this guy, this Christopher Reiter guy?
What are you going to do?
Yes. Oh, well, not personally.
All right, sorry. He goes, okay, it's Christopher Reiter. Okay.
Do you know this guy, this Christopher Reiter guy?
Yes. Well, not personally. No, I do not know him. He is another online YouTuber.
Who's this other guy, Todd Bryant? I guess he's like a YouTube guy.
Yep.
And he's just obsessed with Mr. Ruff.
Yep.
I don't know. How big of a fucking... I have great looking kids. What are you fucking talking about? I got the blood of Caesar running through my motherfucking veins.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
You know? Anyway, how funny of an insult is that to Todd? He's some kind of fucking YouTuber guy? Just dismissing. Todd, he's talking about the thing you call your job. And he just dismisses it. You know why, Todd? Because people dismiss YouTubers like us. We aren't. It's your job.
Telling you that Ruff's pictures on his thumb.
Sorry.
Let's just start
Sergeant.
over. I'll let it go.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hi. Sorry about that. Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
So,
Accretion.
do you know this guy, this Christopher Reiter guy?
Yes. Well, not personally. No, I do not know him. He
No offense, Secret.
is another online YouTuber.
Who's this other guy, Todd Bryant? I guess he's like a YouTube guy.
Yep.
And he's just obsessed with Mr. Ruff.
Yep.
I'm telling you that
Lineage.
Ruff's pictures on his every thumbnail, every video he posts.
And he's doing everything he can to implicate others that, you know, we're all involved in some kind of big ring.
I see.
against him.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking loose cannolis. Loose fucking cannoli.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast, and he played it loose.
Loose cannoli.
I'm just going to update my report with that information. If I have any other questions, can I give you a call?
Absolutely, please.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Oh. I wonder what the fuck that was. I am not an advocate for reporting shit. I am not. Never had. Even off of YouTube. You shut your fucking mouth. If the cops figure it out, the cops figure it the fuck out. But you shut your fucking mouth. You don't talk about people. So I'm not pro that, but this couldn't be happening to a better person. This is what Todd and the Fink and Reiter. I mean, the truth is Reiter lives for this. Reiter lives for this because now he gets to have a foe, and nobody cares about his activism bullshit. Nobody gives a fuck, right? No, those days are gone. He's just a drama channel, and so with that he needs an adversary. And he knows if he can say, hey, this is court shit, then he can try and get money off of that. All right. They do live to be victims. It did kind of sound like GT. SV's blood is pure. Well, let's not get into that language. That may be a little further language than a top shelf. There will be vials for sale. Contact the sergeant at arms for pricing. Oh, that's right. That's a great title for you. It sounds way better than enforcer, doesn't it?
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
All right, let's get back to this.
Put that out there.
And the fact of the matter is I do not practice in Arizona. So because I don't.
Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit here. They cover, where do they go over? That dude leaves for a second, and then somewhere they go over the, no, did I miss it already? They started.
They have a history of
Okay, sorry, I'm going to go back for a second. Oh, did I already read this?
No, because Master Sergeant Retarded doesn't have the connections he claims he
Sorry. I'm an idiot.
I was responding to the questions that were asked of me in the panel. I was not educated on
who was the manager of. Yeah, find the.
Okay, here we go. Finkel, you sound hammered. Finkel, sorry, my parents on. Okay. Finkel sounds kind of fucking wet.
Six people, and that I draw.
An auditor, aren't you? Yeah, okay.
No, really, I don't do Discord. I really don't.
Just before Doc came up, we were about to read a Stone Vet entry, warning Doc not to trust us because we dox people, and that I drive to people's homes. I didn't drive to Jeff's.
All right, Karma. Enjoy yourself.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
Later.
Home, I drove through Jeff's town, and the only reason I knew GM.
You went out of your way. Okay, you claim you didn't go to Jeff's house. You drove to another state. I get it. In that area, truthfully, the states are pretty close in. But you drove out of your way. Wait, hours. You had to purposely go there. And then you claim I didn't go to his house, but obviously you did. Why would you drive all the way to his town just to do that? When I went to fucking Meade County, I literally pulled up to the jail. I'm like, okay, I'm at the jail. I just wanted to see the ground, and then ate a burger and got the fuck out of there. But why would you go to Jeff's thing? Right? Why would you do that? Also, you did that. How am I wrong? You threatened to go to that Joey Porter dude's house. You threatened that you were going to New Jersey. I get it. You didn't go to New Jersey, but give me a break, Finkel. You fucking wet brain jerk off.
Yes, his house was similar to mine. Was where was it? Oh yeah, Find, Fix, Finish, Production. The only reason I knew that GS lived in the city he lives in was what was it? Find, Fix, Finish, Production. Do you see where I'm going with this, Stone Vet?
All right,
who was the manager of Find, Fix, Finish?
I wasn't the manager. Shit, I was the fucking owner. Who gives a fuck? What difference does it make who owned F3? It's me. What does that have to do with? I don't understand. It doesn't even make sense what you're saying, Finkel.
Production. The only reason I knew that GS lived in the city he lives in was what was it? Find, Fix, Finish.
The only reason. So you drove to GS's also? What the fuck? Before you guys were friends? What is Billy saying? Yeah, how would GS know Jeff had a car in his backyard? That's hard to see from Kentucky. Yeah, he totally drove to Jeff's fucking house. He's a goddamn liar. Also, these dudes are nuts. These dudes are fucking nuts. Ah, Dearmid, what's up, man? What's up, tough guy? Coming in hot. Jesus. Where you been, man? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Hell yeah. Kiddo, Marine vet, her goddamn self. Swinging with the wing. Yay, Doofus Crest. For the drive home, I need some degeneracy after being in corporate America all day. Fuck that noise, right? Fuck that noise.
Production. Do you see where I'm going with this, Stone Vet?
All right,
who was the manager of Find, Fix, Finish, Production?
You guys want to take turns reading these? Who wants to be Stone Vet? Who can do Lispy Queer really well?
I'll be Stone Vet.
Okay, you can be Stone Vet. You want to be Dr. Scrolls there, Chris Reiter?
I don't know if I can. Let me zoom as far as I can here.
All right, make sure you wear some like hoity-toity glasses and just put a picture up on the wall and point to it like it's your doc. No, I'm just.
Well, when I zoom on my phone, it gets blurry. It's not even my eyes.
Oh, you won't be able to. Okay, go ahead.
I can try it. I think I can read it. Go ahead.
Do not do anything with these guys that identifies you in any way. They have a history of doxing.
Do they not? I have never doxed Todd. Jeff, on his show, played a video. I was probably there. I knew he was playing of Todd's house that Todd posted. That's what Jeff did. None of us doxed you. GS posts videos of his house. Shorts. Jeff played that. Nobody went to his house. Nobody doxed him. Give me a break. Does Jeff dox? I mean, honestly, does he? The answer is no. And he didn't do it then either. What's up, VOP? Hope you're good.
Calling people's work. Bullshit. I've never called anybody's.
No, the claim is I called GT's work, which I never fucking did.
Yeah, you did, you drunk fuck. Yes, you did. Also, Reiter. I am including Reiter. You two fucking morons are now forever linked to Chris Reiter. I'm talking about the three of you. Chris Reiter threatens Doc Scroll's practice in this video. Straight up threatens his practice in this video. Keeps asking who the manager of F3, and I keep thinking, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Both questions are just as irrelevant, Finkel. So I guess what he's trying to say is his claim is Jeff doxed Todd. And then because that happened on the G Boys under F3, then therefore what? Then that's how Finkel knows. You literally, Todd has doxed himself with his business. Nobody doxed him. I could not tell you literally anything about where other than where is he in Brandenburg or something, right? He's in Kentucky. I don't know his street. I don't know who the fuck is doxed Todd? Give me a break.
Did.
Oh, okay. People have called up. Never mind. They have a history of doxing, calling people's work, and the Fink prides himself in driving to houses of people on YouTube that he currently hates. Name one.
Hey.
I drove to Muxter's house once, but I didn't hate him.
Fink, you just admitted you did all this shit. What's up, Miss? Yeah, girl. I can't even listen because I'm in the car. Maybe you will all be here when I get home. Have a good one. Radcliffe. Okay. And I knew it was like in that vicinity. His address is. You're on fire today, old man. Even in the text.
Fucking anti-American piece of shit.
Been funny. Fuck these dorks, right? I'm literally not mad. I just want to be like, I feel like I just verbally want to shake them. Be like, shut the fuck, come on. You dudes do this. Just stop behaving like that. How about not calling a bunch of people fucking murderers? How about that shit? We're on the side of the truth. What truth? You run a grievance channel. What truth is there? Also, who the fuck goes to Todd for the truth? And Chris Reiter, Todd, and Finkel. And by the way, this is Chris Reiter's backup channel. This is no longer Todd's channel. We are watching Chris Reiter's backup channel.
Invited me.
Also, Todd gets drunk on this one.
He told me where to drive to. It's easy to get drawn in. It's easy to get drawn into it with these losers because they will lie.
So Finkel's reading again. He's reading my comment that I left on his thing, but I left it to Doc Scrolls
about you. And so,
just in case anybody's curious what's going on, we are listening because we jumped like 10 people. So, this is a pop up. I won't keep doing this, but this catch you up. This guy Doc Scrolls, who claims, and I have no reason to disbelieve him based on hearing him talk, that he is a clinical psychologist with a specialty in health psychology. He says, I have not seen any license. I don't care. I'm not asking for one. I believe him. Anyway, so we're listening to that dude deal with, I'm not even gonna say dog walk, just listening to that dude deal with the Fink, what sounds like a drunk Finkel, definitely, like, because we watch him drinking, a drunk Todd, and Chris Reiter, who, whatever the fuck that guy's on. Hey, what's up, Boot? Or did I pull your thing up? I might have seen you. Anyway. Oh, so we're listening to Finkel read my comment. That's what's happening. And go. Here we go.
So you respond and then work to get info on you.
Wow.
What a lying piece of shit. Oh, it's easy to get drawn into it with these losers because they will lie about you until you respond and then work to get info on you.
Wow.
What a lying piece of shit. They will 100%.
Yeah. And then the reason I'm showing this part is we're going to watch them then proceed to do exactly what the fuck I said they were going to do. Not because I'm clairvoyant, not because I'm particularly fucking astute. It's because these dudes do the same thing every single time. That's what makes them fucking hilarious. It makes them dangerous to fuck around with, to be honest, if you don't want to be doxxed. me personally, I doxed myself. I don't give a fuck. I get it though. If you don't want to be fucking, that's why I was telling Doc Scrolls, dude, don't do anything that gives them anything, any kind of information at all. Chris Reiter threatens numerous times, threatens the dude's fucking practice, doing exactly what the fuck I said that they were going to do.
Go after your work. Wow. If anything, I doubt that he's full. It's easy to get drawn into it with these losers because they will lie about you until you respond and then work to get info on you.
Wow.
What a lying piece of shit. They will 100% go after your work. Wow. If anything, I doubt that he is what he claimed to be, but he's starting to convince me maybe he's got some experience. So the best way to deal with them is to laugh at their nonsense. Like seeing GS's house on Fine Fix Finished Productions. Your education and creds intimidate.
I want to be very fucking clear. Generally specific. He tries to claim he's a homesteader. 2.5 years ago, he put pictures, shorts of his, I'm sure there's probably still on his fucking channel, of shorts of his house, of the front, side, and back of his house. Jeff, probably me too. I'm not even putting it all on him. Probably me too. I don't recall. I do remember, I recall being on Jeff's and laughing at it, just a G-Boys, but what the fuck ever. I'd say I did it. Played a video that Todd posted. Fuck off, you fucking dipshit. Finkel, you drunk motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. I literally don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. With the number, exactly. The best part and the worst part about these dudes is how fucking frustrating they are, but also it's hilarious. You're like, fuck. I can't deal with these. I want to fucking throat punch these motherfuckers. And then you're like, but it's also really hilarious that they nonstop act like this. Also, exactly, Kittle. So, also, let's think about what Finkel's drunk ass logic is. So, according to Finkel, F3, let's just say me, I doxed Todd. Okay, let's say that's what happened. It did not, but let's say I doxed Todd. Finkel drove to his house, talked about his house. According to him, because I doxed Todd or Jeff, this channel doxed Todd. Finkel has also said he hated Todd because of me, because he was just so pimp level mind fucked by me. I am a very good psyoper. I'm a good fucking human dude. I'm good at that shit. I get it. I'm not that good. I'm not that fucking good. Come on. What the fuck? Did I put this dick on you? What in the fucking world? How do you get controlled by a dude who's not even controlling you? Like, what the fuck? Fucking retard. I'm just animated because I'm not. I honestly, it's a little bit, but it's just like so fucking frustrating. These are vets. By the way, holy shit. Finkel was in the I didn't know he was in this many years. He was in the National Guard for 2.5 years. He was in the Navy for 4 years, and he was in the regular Army for 10 years. He was in E5. The dude's got 16.5 years of fucking service, and he was in E5. 10 years you spent? I thought Finkel did like 4 maximum. Oh, did he? Okay. Hey, boot, is it on bootlicker or lick the, which one is it on? I'm a little jealous. I'm just saying, it's so fucking funny. Finkel acts like I was like literally just boop, go fucking do this. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. Not just that. Those other years count for certain. I get it. They probably don't count. You know, probably don't count for points or something. But did he have to start all over when he went back into the Army? Let's just say he did. 10 years? In 10 years in the Marine Corps, which doesn't fucking promote. In 10 years, I was a fucking staff sergeant. And then I stayed a staff sergeant. As my buddy Rich likes to say, I'm the senior staff sergeant in NATO. Jedi Jew mind tricks. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that Finkel acts like this. These dudes take YouTube way too fucking seriously. Way too seriously.
No, not
See,
really.
I told you, it's all about collecting people with pedigrees.
Yeah. So if you interact with them, they will do and say whatever they can in hopes of discrediting you, doxing and going real life to get, oh, Jesus Christ, you lying sack of shit. Okay. Where was I? To get people in legal trouble with their whole purpose in life. Hey, how many people have I tried to sue? How many people have I tried to?
You are actively trying to get Rabbit arrested for murder. Finkel, you're also trying to get him arrested for killing dogs. The fuck are you even talking? This is what I'm talking about when it's simultaneously hilarious but also very, very frustrating. Is it supper time? What are you? Okay, give me a minute here. Okay. This is what I mean by it. You're like, sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted by my ridiculously cute fucking dog. You're the best, baby. You are the best. My little baked potato.
I'm suing him, Pinkle, so he's probably talking about me. Go ahead.
How many people have I tried to TPO? How many? I mean, these are comments on my channel. So I'm sorry if I'm taking it personally, but I've never taken anything real world. I thought,
except for trying to do everything you can to promote the idea to the point of getting him arrested. You're accusing Rabbit of murder, dude. Fuck you. Chris Reiter calls the cops on also this. It's the Three Stooges. Make zero fucking mistake. It is. We are watching Chris Reiter's backup channel. I'm talking about Chris Reiter. Chris Reiter calls everybody's work. He threatens Doc Scrolls. I know I keep saying it, but it's insane. It's fucking nuts to watch. So I probably should play it instead of talk it, right? It's kind of fucking crazy. He immediately starts to threaten Doc Scrolls' fucking work. I get it. Don't be needy. Nobody likes needy. I'm gonna feed you. Hold on.
thought about it. I considered it. I was intending to, and something happened that changed the course of my.
But okay, hold on. So you're gonna have to give me a second because I gotta stay. We're gonna finish. I got you, babe. Finkel, what the fuck? You're like, I was gonna do it. I had intentions of doing it, but I didn't do it. Right? Okay.
Intentional history, and I didn't dox that guy. He doxed himself.
And Stonevet is saying they, which implies what? All three of us? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, whatever, man.
You don't think it's the three? We're watching fucking Chris Reiter's backup channel. Of course, it's the three of you fucking morons. But keep doing what the other piece of this too is I want to also be clear about is I don't want to convince them to stop. I get it. They do make victims. These dudes make fucking victims. That's I get it. I know you're the cutest ever. but I don't want them to fucking stop. Are you kidding me? No, please keep going. Please. This is insane. I'm going to ride this fucking train. And it's the hottest thing fucking going. The midnight train to Georgia.
Kind of out of the picture of the last
I'll be right back.
days. He's talking about me and Steve in particular.
Yeah. Okay.
I would argue, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They are super fun to laugh at through, though, because how they deal with you is exactly how they deal with everyone. Huh. They're loser scumbags. Wow, this guy's a stone vet. You're pretty pissed off for a stoner. I thought you were chill. Better to laugh at or ignore the. I know what it is. He's pissed off because I outed him for the love he gave me 2 years ago. Okay, your butt hurt, stone vet. Your butt hurt.
I think.
Yeah, he is.
Right,
Hello, who's that?
Doc's back, I think.
Whoa, no, I haven't seen that guy in a while.
Who is it?
It's untrackable. His hair's grown in. His face is grown in.
I don't have the headspace to deal with nonsense tonight. If it ain't on topic, I don't want to hear somebody mumbling about some nonsense.
Oh, okay. Sure, your channel.
I'm not in the headspace for it. I'm really not.
Okay.
All right. So they're loser scumbags. Better to laugh at or ignore than engage with. No period. Need a period there. All right. So Dr. Scrotum says, I won't do it. Probably not even with an NDA. Especially since he's misrepresenting things without research.
I don't know if you guys covered it when I took my half-hour call, but I read exactly what he said. Surely when he came up, he better articulated it, but I read exactly what he said.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't change. I got a few typos in there, like direct eyes. It was direct D, but yeah, we read through that. All right.
Now, there's another comment here from Dr. Scrotum.
Okay.
It says, I'd love to do a panel with you on the topic. Being the general idea of service member related mental health. So,
So the guy that's been going after a twice honorably fucking discharged veteran and is a fucking degenerate fucking
He is for real just now saying the guy, me, talking about himself, that I go after a twice honorably discharged veteran. I've been discharged honorably more than that, Todd. Who gives a fuck? Also, to say I've been honorably discharged. Fucking salute the dick. Salute the cock. I mean, it is. I've never heard anybody talk about their military service this way. He is the most. I've just never, ever heard of a thank me for my service dude this bad. I have a picture of me in Afghanistan. I mean, I guess it's my helmet. This channel's called Stone Vet. I don't talk about military the same way. Also, I never bring it up as a sword and shield kind of shit. Oh, definitely me with language school. I mean, that's a once a show thing. I can't help it if I was there. Yeah, this dude's like, I got a star on my fucking National Defense Service Medal. Yeah, guess what? So do we. So do we. Who gives a fuck? It's amazing. The shit he tries to flex is the dumbest shit. Ask him about calling cadence for a whole battalion. Oh. I called cadence for a whole battalion. Like literally. That was a flex. This guy is fucking ridiculous. And I'm a pothead. No shit.
being being the general idea of service member
these dudes.
related mental health. So
So the guy that's been going after a twice honorably fucking discharged veteran and is a fucking degenerate fucking pothead and drunk is somebody that.
I mean, you could say I was drunk 6 months ago, longer than that now, I guess, right? January. So I mean, you can call me that. I don't give a fuck. Ain't true. Pothead. Duh. Duh.
This fucking doctor wants to fucking panel with. Wow. Yeah. Some of your credentials might be bullshit. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm wondering what does he know, Stone Vet? But hey, I believe Stone Vet could use some psychological help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting it, and unfortunately, audiences know where I'm getting it from, and apparently know their phone number. But I talk to everyone. I call people. Yeah.
Wait, what phone number? I don't even call people I like. Are you claiming I fucking have somebody's phone number?
With is somebody that this fucking doctor wants to fucking panel with? Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, what does that tell you, Todd? What does that tell you? Todd's like, he's picking him over me. That literally is what Todd's saying. He's picking him over me. Can you believe JJ picked Ruff over me? Can you believe this doc scroll? Because Todd wants to be thought of as, first and foremost, a vet, but also that he is smart. And he wants to impress people with the way he talks because he has nothing to back it up. No degrees, no credentials, no experience. Literally zero experience. He didn't even go to culinary school. He has zero fucking experience. But he wants people to be like, oh, well, you're smart. You must be a lawyer. You must be a this or that. No. I'm a high school dropout, but I talk like this. Because he wants to have this fucking stupid Goodwill Hunting kind of vibe to him. Everything about him is a movie. What does it tell you, though, Todd?
Yeah.
How is it, Todd, that you keep getting picked? Or not? People keep getting picked over you. How is that? You ever think about that? You ever wonder why you're the last kid picked at dodgeball? You ever wonder that, or for any sport? Good Todd Hunting.
Those might be bullshit. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm wondering what does he know, Stone Vet? But hey, I believe Stone Vet could use some psychological help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting it, and unfortunately, audiences know where I'm getting it from, and apparently know their phone number. But I talk to everyone. I call people. Yeah, fuck all the way. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette because I might. Yeah.
GR. Well,
I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, so
holy shit, Fink. Holy shit. Control your emotions, sweetie. Control your emotions. Goodwill Hunting. GR. Marine vet. Iraq vet his goddamn self. Motor T. If you can't truck it, motherfuck it. What's up, GR?
So we're going to read this one. So this one says at 226, not wrong. These are nuanced. One context is compassionate, hastening end of life. Another context is withdrawal of care. So this is in regards to
to assist suicide. Very illegal, very red, very right-wing, very Christian state of Indiana. But he's claiming jurisdiction.
He's claiming jurisdiction. Fuck you guys in your fucking 10-cent words with a nickel vocabulary. I said nickel. God damn it.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
Dave, I hate to say it, but I do too. I do too. I don't know. You know, like I'm like, oh, cool. I'm good. It's Jerry Springer. I mean, it's just Jerry Springer shit. Fink got himself so worked up from my comment that he had to take his bitch ass outside. Why don't you go talk to your pastor, dude? Or as you say, your pasture. Why don't you go talk to that dude? Why don't you join another fucking therapy group? It's working wonderful for you. This one should be called bitch ass vets who got bullied on the internet by Josh. There actually might be kind of a few people in there.
So I don't know. Is that a misspeak? We all misspeak. People make fun of my misspeaking all the time. Sometimes I actually take it literally. I'm kind of wondering. He's done it twice now. Jurisdictions plural. Licensed in 2 states. Only one of those states has medically assisted.
Okay, so that was the context for that.
No, what? Can I read what he said again?
Yeah. Go ahead.
To that. Where's that at? Oh, I see it. Not wrong. Okay, so you're saying Finkel's not wrong.
They got joshed.
But these are nuanced. One context is compassionate hastening of life, and another context is withdrawal of care. Jurisdictions plural also speaks to the multiple cities in the one state. Also, it's not what I do anymore. The nuance is probably not even worth anything.
By the way, that is Chris Reiter. I have this on normal speed. I have this on fucking normal speed. So basically what that Doc Scrolls did is put up with 3 drunk dudes. Right? They're all fucking alcoholics, apparently. I mean, big time.
Also, I don't know anything about Rabbit, the Confederate battle flag I've seen. I want to state that I'm not friendly to him or that at all.
I honestly don't even know. I mean, I don't know. I don't go to other people's channels and bully them. I don't even know how you would do that. But apparently, without ever meeting me, he claims we talked on the phone once. Maybe there's a possibility when he gave a bunch of money that because I was trying to reach out to him to get, give him a thank you. That's a possibility. But this dude and I have had maybe two emails and potentially a short phone call 3 years ago. And that was enough for me to mind fuck him into saying that Todd is a pedophile, that he's also
fucking anti-American piece of shit.
And let's just see here.
Hey, GS, thank the Lord above that I brought you closer to God. You fucking moron. You fucking moron. You fucking inbred. Talk about squirts. Your daddy's squirt kind of missed, because
this is Finkel 2 years ago talking about Todd. 2 years ago when he was under my mind control. Like literally. I MK-Gennarski'd the shit out of this dude. Holy fuck. I should get some kind of award.
the best part of you ran down your mama's life. Shut the fuck up. These people right here, these anti-Semite, fucking racist, fucking pieces of shit. This motherfucker confirmed last night that after his time in the war, he sat on his porch, drank alcohol, and talked shit on the internet. Motherfucker, get your PTSD treated. Fucking get treated, because you're fucking dangerous. You're a fucking dangerous piece of racist shit. And I'm sorry, I'm calling. He's a racist. He's an anti-Semite. He's a fake Christian. Lineage is passed down through the woman. You fucking misogynistic pig. You don't get that? Fuck you. Yeah.
Oh man. The funniest part about all of this here, I'm going to put it in the thing here, and what the kids call the chizat. I don't care what you say. MBK, boo-doo-boo, Scooby-Doo. I mean, this is great. Finkel's like, I'm allowed to change my mind. Yeah, you are. And then we're allowed to laugh at you changing your mind. I have never talked about anybody this way at all. I mean, fuck the internet. I've never talked even privately about anybody like this with this much fucking anger. It's so fucking nuts. And then he's like, oh, I can't change my mind. Like, yeah, of course. And it's hilarious. Because I was making, according to Finkel, I was making him do this. Not even making him. He was under my spell. The dude was under my spell. Fucking.
When they
Oh, by the way, we'll watch. We're gonna. We got so much to get through. Dickbag Patrol. You guys know him. You love him. You fucking support him. Go check out his latest fucking video. It is a banger. I don't know how this dude bats 1,000 on his fucking videos, but he does. Dick Matthias. Fuck yeah.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Good luck, motherfucker.
I mean, the Jedi Jew. I'm not Jewish. I'm not gay. I'm not Mexican. I'm not Jewish. Though I do like to say MK-Gennarski'd did have a fucking ring to it, right? Sort of flows off the tongue. Oh, whoops. Sorry, whoops.
Size you. I think they cut too far. You're a dickless fucking wonder. I'm going to shut up now. Whoa, what is that? I'm sorry. I let myself get riled up. Fuck you, you racist piece of shit. Goddamn hateful. You bring out the hate in me. Generally specific, you bring out the hate in me.
Generally specific, you bring out the hate in me. Yeah, Todd or Fink, that's what kind of everybody says. Also, control your emotions. Control, like for real. It's YouTube. Control your emotions, lady. Keeping it real, I just want to say thank you. They were covering, you on Todd's thing, and you had some very kind words, man, and I appreciate it. Also, I very much appreciate that you've been around since fucking double digits. But I think you said like 30 subs. Fuck yeah, man. I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to say thank you. You're not going to believe this. I don't have a thank you. I don't have a thing. I don't know how to say thank you.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done.
Yeah, what am I talking about?
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
Anyway, thank you, man. I really did. I appreciated what you said. It was cool. But for real, have you guys ever talked about this? I mean, I've definitely been like, oh God, I can't fucking, I've had enough of this dude. Like, yeah, I want to throw punch this guy. But I'm never like fucking this angry. And now they're best friends.
In fact, you bring out the hate in me. I've never actually articulated that some fucking asshole on the internet is somebody worthy of meeting in person until this motherfucker appeared. This motherfucker is a literal enemy of the Constitution of the United States. And I take my oath seriously, motherfucker. Fucking anti-American piece of shit.
What?
And I thank you guys for getting me to shut up because I was about to communicate a threat on the internet. But if you want me back a few minutes.
We got another Marine, another Semper motherfucking Phi. Hell yeah. I love it when we got Marines in here. How do you know who the person in the what is it? How do you know the person in the bar is a Marine? Don't worry, he's about to tell you. I think I screwed that up. Get it, Stella. Get it. Get it, girl. Have fun. Enjoy yourself, bitches. Fuck you.
You hear me yelling and screaming. That was real rage. Yesterday it was, don't honor a dead veteran, honor me. I'm a live veteran. I'm right in front of you.
Fuck yeah.
Did he change his mind? No, he's trying to spin my words in his favor.
Finkel, you know the dude said, why whatever a dead vet, why think of a dead vet, care for me? Remember when he said, Todd said, you have a real live vet right in front of you to thank. On Memorial Day, Todd demanded people thank him for his service on Memorial Day 2 years ago, right? It wasn't 3. That would be too far. It was like 2 years ago. It was insane. Finkel knows that. Finkel's a vet. Finkel spent 16 years in the military. Was an E5.
Maybe that's why. Oh, okay. Whoever it was.
The other dude he's fucking literally put a TPO on him and got his guns taken away. And now Todd just gives his channel to Chris. He just gives his channel to that dude. It's amazing. If anybody said that, girlfriend, wife, whatever, I'd be like, all right, well, first we're going to fight. Like, because you said some things and I wouldn't accept that. I don't know. I agree with you, dude. I fucking agree with you. Well, I mean, not just paid to lose. His military guys hated him so much that they had him dress up like the enemy so they could fake shoot at him. That is for real. Todd wears the uniform that they made him wear so he was the enemy so they could fake shoot at him. He wasn't there to be any kind of subject matter expert. No. You're there to get fake shot at. Fucking hilarious.
He's got this narrow view that all channel owners except for him are grifters. All channel owners except for him are totalitarian, one person run. And I get that. If you watch something like Generally Specific, yeah.
Were you lying then or are you lying now?
Yeah. Yeah, which is it, Fink? That's a fucking good one, MBK. See, I had it the other way around. I dropped out of college and my dad said, if you don't go back to school, actually, he just said he didn't say go into the military, but he was like military. I was checking his Raj. I was picking up what he was dropping. And then, what's up, Groovy? And then the Army recruiter was like, hey, we can give you this stuff more than the Marine Corps can. And I went and told my dad, and he's like, no, you're joining the Marine Corps. I was like, oh. He'd be thinking he have mind control over me, but all right, let's get back to Todd.
So we're going into, this is an hour ago, according to this. Do you want to read this or no? And this is in regards to the 2804, which I'll click on here in a
I
second.
like this woman. She got balls.
I can
like
read
that.
it, Todd. It's just super blurry when I zoom it in.
Okay, yeah.
So
I mean, if you want to read it, that's fine. Otherwise, I can bang it out. Either way, it's up to you.
Well, if you can see it better, because I don't want to sound retarded.
I was informed that the case was closed by the police and that there was no ongoing investigations. I was informed that the case was closed by the police. Now, who informed you of that? Why would you believe their word?
The reason that he believes their word is because the fucking paperwork says the investigations are concluded. Todd, I don't know if you guys understand what this means. When they say, here's our conclusion, that's the conclusion. There was 3 total investigations. Am I wrong? There was 3 investigations into the death of Andrea Matthews, Rabbit's wife. I think Rabbit is in here, he might be listening to Benghazi Rabbit. The local police, something wasn't right with them. They had feelings about Rabbit. As to be perfectly honest, makes sense, right? So they did their investigations, but they still weren't whatever. They didn't like something. So they kicked it up to the state. And the state came to the same conclusion. It was self-inflicted. And the medical examiner, apparently based on the forensics, she didn't see the body, but based on the forensics, came to the conclusion it was self-inflicted. What? The updated death certificate says suicide rather than pending, which it said while under investigation. There you go. Look, Rabbit and I have nothing against him, but it's not like we're fucking buddies or anything here. But so my point is, the fucking investigation is fucking concluded. If you want to have a problem with the investigation, that is retarded, but do that. But you can't sit there and say it's not concluded. It's fucking ridiculous. Her body was cremated. What? Oh. There's humor in the frustration. It's hard for me to believe that these dudes exist. I've really never come across a thank me for my service dude the way Todd is. I mean, there are Navy SEALs that are like, tone it down, Todd. Tone it the fuck down. Navy SEALs. I mean, one punched you in the mouth. Shit. They literally said, tone it down.
Over anyone else's.
If you're new here, Todd got punched in the face by a fucking ex-Navy SEAL because you're not going to believe it. He was drunkenly running his mouth at a campfire. The Navy SEAL said, you need to shut the fuck up. Todd stood up under an act of aggression, and that dude fucking whooped him. Fact. If a Navy SEAL's telling you to tone it down, oh boy.
His word. Okay, fair enough.
You mean not researched? Is that like, especially without research, isn't that his words?
Yeah, I mean,
just not at this level. Just not this aggressively wrong. I mean, listening to Chris Reiter in this, I really was like, I don't even want to cover this. I can't stand listening to that dude. I can't stand listening to that motherfucker. It's insane. I've just never seen people who are perpetual victims this way. And wrapped in thank me for my service, wrapped in all three of them are completely inept, suck at life dudes. It's just, where's the redeeming quality? Where is the redeeming quality? For fuck's sake, the dude disowned his son because he's gay. You know what I mean? Where's the fucking redeeming quality?
I mean, that's just speculation at that point in time, unless you have like verifiable data. Now, I agree that the official
what are you going to do?
In some aspects was that the case was closed. However, I think that
the official stance in some respects, as in the medical examiner conclusions and two different police agencies. Well, it's so nuts to me that one, they read my comment and is like, hey, don't fucking give these dudes any information. They're going to dox you and they're going to go after your job immediately. And then and then they're like, oh, fuck him. And then they proceed to do it. And then they just straight proceed to do it. But to just be this aggressively wrong is so nuts. It's not just a train wreck. This is beyond a train wreck. This is to a level, it's insanity. I mean, Todd confessed to a federal crime. Todd confessed. He went to the PX with and then got guns, had his wife purchase the guns with the specific intent, which he confessed to, of bypassing a federal background check for guns. He said, I had my wife buy the guns to avoid my background check. Why is that, Todd? Also, that's a fucking federal felony. Is anything going to happen? No. I mean, what's the likelihood, right? What's the likelihood? But holy shit, you're a dipshit. Yeah, it's a straw. I mean, it's so, it is really, not nuanced, not like, okay, we need to infer some things from whatever he's saying. He didn't use coded language. Coded language, the N-word. Where are you at? Okay, anyway. Goddamn ADD, man. You fucking confessed to it. You're not like, I went and bought a fucking thing and then I had this person buy the thing because, you get it. I didn't want to wait on the background check for that thing. No, he said, we went to the PX to buy guns. I had my wife buy the guns to avoid my background check. Well, that is interesting. Todd, this is the shit you bring on yourself, man. Like, it is. You're running around calling this dude every name in the fucking book. I mean, murderer. You claim this dude had sex with his dead wife's body, man. You've accused him of killing his dogs. Not putting his dogs down, of murdering his dogs, basically. And then you confess to a federal fucking gun crime. So fucking good. Okay. Don't think of me. Go.
It's been anyway. I'm not.
I mean, it's
so at 2804, as I disagree with you that YouTube speculation is an ongoing endeavor. If what you said is true, it's just not information I have.
Girl,
if
it's
you
true.
took my words and stopped imposing the idea that I have a position, you'd realize my words are consistent. If you keep acting like I am speaking about all the information that you know, I don't know anything about this situation. I was commenting on a context that was brought up to me. So, I mean, you would talk about biases. So a context that was brought up to you by a curated person that wants you to hear or think of a thing in a certain exact way is different than having all the data arrayed. So to be fair, but go ahead, your thoughts.
It sounded to me like his argument was over what he was talking about. Like he's saying, I don't know nothing about this rabbit case, but I want to talk about these people doxing people because that's what was brought to his attention by Stone Vagina. So Stone Vagina's like, hey, man, these guys are going to dox you. They're going to figure out who you are. You need to come be protected by the Savage Saint side, us. It sounded like that's what they're talking about.
Pretty much right off.
Did I say anything about that? Did I say anything about like, hey, Doc, you should take a side on this? All I said was, do not give these dudes any personal information at all. At the fuck all. Because they're going to lie about you until you feel the need to respond, which they did. And then he responded, which, I get it. And then they're going to try and fucking dig for information. Chris Reiter threatens the motherfucker's practice too many times to count during this whole thing. Oh, well, thank you, Joey. Yeah, hit that like button. Or boo, fuck this downer. All he does is bully. All he does is fucking bully racist vets. That's all he does. He doesn't have any real content. He just bullies vets. He just mind fucks other vets. I mean, I was intel. Fort Knox likes to keep their background nice and tidy, at least out of the newspaper. They won't like Radcliffe or Hardin County veterans in the press. Yeah, I think it's all no bueno for Todd, by the way, but I don't know. Couldn't happen to a better guy.
Off the rip, he was threatening litigation. So it's kind of interesting. He says, "It is my personal opinion that doing."
Oh God, I know I've talked it too often, but I can't stand his pistol being there. Like, first of all, it's all for fucking show. It makes zero, literally zero. In fact, it's a tactical fucking misplay to have it where he has it. First of all, what are you gonna do? He's right-handed. Okay, you're gonna grab it this way. The fucking magazine, everything is pointed against her. So you're gonna have to. What are you gonna twist around? So you have to get up to get it. Also, you're not pulling against something stable. You're pulling against a chair with cushions that has give. If you need your pistol that close, if you were like, hey, I have this pistol because I want to be able to have something fucking handy, why not put it in front of you? You could just put it on the desk, put it in a drawer even. Honestly, putting it in a drawer would make more tactical sense than the way he's got it right the fuck now. I'm not even that guy. It's very simple tactical shit. It makes zero sense. Maybe I still think it's bullshit, but maybe you could make the case of if you have the grip where you can grab it with your left hand facing you, but he doesn't even have it facing him. It drives me. It kind of drives me insane, to be honest. It's like it really. I don't know why. I hone in and think about it, but it's like fuck, man. It drives me insane how he's got that pistol. Not that he's showing it. Who gives a fuck? I love guns. It's not that. It's just a cost. It's like everything in his life. It's just there as a fucking accoutrement to hopefully give you the impression that he's capable of lethality.
Doing this on the internet is sick and disgusting, not psychological. So he has an opinion that asking questions and playing a publicly accessible record is sick and disgusting. I thought he was like this 1A purist. Whoa, what's going on?
He said that he was on the side of seeking justice.
Yeah, I guess so.
He said that.
Yeah.
That's what he told me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got not.
I'm so sorry it's gonna take forever to get this, but this is perfect, Braxton. Only Todd puts protection in a manner where he has to turn his back to the threat to get it. You know what? It's almost worse having it there than back on the other shelf because you have it holstered. There's none of it. I have to not think about it. I don't know why. It's just something that pings on
psychological. Me. Personally, it challenges the people still living. All right, hold on.
I don't know anything. Long Island LIA is the only one I know.
Let's see. 1 second. Challenges people still living, has the propensity to create prolonged grief in the father, which is weird because he said he didn't know nothing about the father until now he's commenting on it. Again, now he knows.
Okay, I'm going to move ahead to where he gets on panel here. I can't. There's no way I can do fucking this one.
Text is
no, man. He sees you as a good friend. He says you're his doctor. He says that he has personal conversations with you and you help him through his issues. So come on, man.
I try to get him to be less reactive.
Yeah, you probably don't know this, and as far as I know, I'm going to give you credit for not knowing it because you can't be responsible for everything people in our circles say and do. But
well, to be fair, some tough guys do say it a lot. Kind of Nate Diaz, for example. Some tough guys do. Some guys do. I would say non-MMA tough guys definitely don't.
Became aware that the secret courtship person and her circle are very busy actually doxing people's locations, phone numbers, full name.
But in my mind, look, I'll tell it with a military story anecdote. Actually, I was a contractor, but this is sort of a metaphor. We went down to Mexico City to train Mexican national security types to how to hunt down cartel guys, right? And how to implement F3, actually, how to implement F3 EAD. And we had a woman, she was a woman, she had been to Iraq. She was a former analyst. And she was like, I'm good. And she gets to Mexico City. She hadn't been to anything like that. And it was tensing her up. And I've told this story forever, a bunch of times, but it was tensing her up. And she's like, they're fucking, everybody's got guns. I was like, we're good. If you can see guns, we're fine. If you can't see guns, actually, this really doesn't work at all. A little bit. Oh no. I was like, but if you can't see guns and you feel like we should be seeing guns, we need to get out of there. That's somewhere where we need to not be. And I kind of feel like that with tough guys a little bit. Like the Todds of the world, you're like, yeah, you're not a fucking threat because you can see the guns. It's like, why am I not seeing this dude's guns? like that's the dude you need to worry about in my mind. Not, you know what I'm saying? Was that good? Was that just me? Was that just me shoehorning in a cool guy story? That was a fun trip. I got punched in the chest by GS-14 or GG-14 or whatever the fuck I did by my boss. We were on these gondolas. If you guys didn't know, Mexico City has a gondola system or a canal system like Venice. It's really cool. I didn't know that. And so we were on the fucking gondolas, a couple lashed together. Anyway, we're drunk everybody's drunk as fuck. It's us and a bunch of Mexicans. I blended right in. So he's like, take a shot with me, Josh. I'm like, okay. And he starts to pour rum. And I'm like, I don't shoot rum, tequila. And he looks at me and he goes, bomb! Just fucking smokes me in the chest. I was like, I fucking love my job. I was like, all right, I'll shoot fucking rum. Anyway, okay, good story. All right.
Pictures of their house from overhead with the address.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was curious how far they'd go with it. So I started a video from my car as if I was pulling out of a driveway who I have no idea who owns that house. And I did my little driving video and it came back to the same place. A week later, she comes out with the name of an organization.
Now she is who? She is who?
Secret courtship.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were on the panel.
She
with.
got balls. I like that.
Yeah. She came up and dog walked me through the name of some organization, some society to preserve a school. And when she dog walked me to it, she was pointing to that address where I had done the turnaround thing. I'm like, that this is how far they will go. They doxed that school. They tried to dox me. They thought it was my ad.
How do you dox a school? How do you dox a fucking school? Also, listen to what Finkel's logic is. I made a video to tempt them. I mean, it's all ridiculous. He stupidly made a video that he doxed. You're not going to believe it. Finkel's a moron. He doxed himself. Now he's claiming I did that on purpose. So let's once again go with, we need a time for Finkel's premise. Hold on. We need a stinger for that, right? Let's go with fucking goddamn Finkel's fucking premise. Finkel made a video for people to watch with the intent and purpose to hopefully get people to try and dox him from his video, right? So he could go, haha, you're a dumbass, you fell for it. So according to Finkel, that's what happened. And then according to him, people did that and they're pieces of shit. They doxed a school. I'm telling you, this hour and 45 minutes flew the fuck by. Thank you very much, everybody. We got 111 good goddamn motherfuckers.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
But you know how we are over here. Open-minded and motherfucking welcoming.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
What are you gonna do?
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Goddamn right, Carl. Todd is the worst type of person to have a gun. The kind of person looking for an excuse to use it. Not only looking for an excuse, tells people he can't wait for the excuse to use it. Fuck. You know, Todd, if you were around the kind of death and shit that you claim you were fucking around, you wouldn't be itching to start killing motherfuckers, dude. Peace, Dynamo, coming in week on Atlantic on Cinco, motherfucking Dolores. Fuck yeah. America. Doxing, cop calling, snitching, weak-ass men over there. It is, Chris Reiter is nuts, and he is somebody to keep as far away from you as possible. He's like, I can't understand it why everybody hates me and Tiffany. It's bullshit. Oh, really? I'm going to call your work. Doctor, it would be a shame if you lost your license. Good one.
Address. And that's the kind of people that we're dealing with. When you see people reply to your comment that we dox folks, I get it. You know, all you know is I'm saying, trust me, bro.
No, it's on video. He can research it.
I'm not even going, like, I think where this comes from is, one, I have a great propensity to reflect on things and to look back from an outside.
Todd is immediately, right now, he's typing shit in. All right, let's just.
Side perspective, and I don't cast the same kind of characterizations of behaviors that I think you gentlemen do sometimes in presentations. I don't know any of that about.
Sorry, I'm all over the fucking place. Peace, Dynamo. Thank you very much.
We don't even know if that's a woman.
Except for we do. We've seen pictures on her social media. On her, so be easy. Hey, y'all. Hey, we only have if you're new here, we only have one rule. Don't sexualize the bitches, y'all. You can flirt with the bitches. You can even fuck the bitches. Just don't sexualize the bitches. Also, don't send nudes to YouTube dudes. Caveat, unless you're hot.
This is about morals, ethics, scruples. Maybe you should get one of those.
Jesus. Way to go, one-upper. Hippie. Jesus Christ.
Secret Savage or Secret Courtship, however it's called. What I can tell you is that group of people has known my identity for a long time, and they've not outed me. And so if there's videos.
Yeah, wait till you ask the wrong questions, Doc. Wait till you ask the wrong questions.
No, you're on the wrong side of the fence to get doxed by the.
Ryder has admitted that he called secret agent girls work, her old work from 4 years before. He claimed in this, he is gonna gloat over, I think it's this one. He gloats over that he claims he got her fired. And they're like, we don't call people's work. What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? We don't call people's work. I got her ass fired. Which, according to her, he didn't. She was like, I don't know. How did I get fired from a job that I had 4 years ago? Something like that.
But can I tell a little story? You mind, Todd? Real short story.
Yeah, Todd.
Yes,
please. To Doc. Hey, Doc. Do you want to know how it was that I came to know who Courtney was?
Is the reason
that I went out of my way to learn who she was? Do you want to know what it was? What happened?
Sure. Yeah, of course.
This was my very first time ever knowing that there was a secret woman on YouTube. Okay. The very first video that I saw that made me go, I'm going to find out who this bitch is. She was on
I've done some PCP.
So Chris Reiter, the guy goes, Todd and Finkel sit there and they go, we don't dox people. That's ridiculous. Oh, fuck Stoned Vet. Blah, 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 blah. This dude comes up and Chris Reiter is immediately like, you know how I dox this bitch? Oh. Stella, they're kind of the best. I agree.
Panel with Rabbit, and they were showing an aerial view of my house and my kid's school and saying that they knew how to disable my camera system and put a red X over my kid's bedroom. And we were encouraging people to come here under the statement from Courtney saying that she was medically trained to diagnose me as a pedophile.
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
That's how I got to know who Secret was on YouTube. And yes,
I know, right?
I went out of my way to find out who she was. And you know who gave me the information?
Who did it?
She did. I caught her on a panel about 2 months later, maybe a month
she doxed
later.
Herself. Yeah, I think I have.
I caught her on a panel and I climbed up there and I said, "Hey, bitch, don't know what your problem is with me or threatening my kids, but you claim that you're a fucking nurse. You're a liar. Prove it. Prove it." You know what she did, man? She showed her badge.
Yep.
Her nursing badge. That's how we found out her.
What? Did I not say this before this happened? I mean, I'm not trying to be. It's not because I'm clairvoyant. Again, it's not because I'm clairvoyant or fucking particularly astute. It's because these dudes have a pattern. I said they're going to lie about you until they get your attention and respond, and then they're going to try and work to get information on you to dox you. Chris is bragging that he just did that. They're like, we don't do that, and then Chris immediately brags about it. These guys are fucking Doofus Crest is the best. Why is this so fucking funny? It legitimately, it's like a fucking skit. It feels like it's a fucking put on.
Her name was Courtney. And not only did we find out her name was Courtney, but I found out which company she was working for at that time. And I contacted the company and I sent them links to the videos that I just described to you. And they fired her. I didn't know her last name yet.
Oh, I didn't know.
What did I say? I said they will call your work. They will do whatever. They will go at. I said they will 100% go after your work. They read it. They read my comment and they were like, fuck him. And immediately Chris brags that he went after her work. Todd, Finkel has called you a pedophile. Are you going to go after his? Well, he has no job.
Know that. Now, didn't she showed you a badge that said Katrina on it? Or am I
No.
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 It was always Courtney.
No, what do you say to that, Dr. Scrolls?
Well, I vaguely remember
What do you say to that?
the allegations towards you about
right
being a pedophile.
Because your buddy Chris Rupp was putting that shit on his thumbnails, right?
That doesn't sound like justice.
Sorry about that.
Drink up. Get drunk. Look how far back your hair goes. Look how far back. Ozempic. We're going to have a bald Kelly Osbourne arc for Todd. Look how far back you and Aaron Emholt, man. You can see my hairline. It's not as receding as yours is, Todd. Holy shit, yours goes back to the fucking... Oh, you are super bald.
Died. I do remember that. And I think what I do remember had to do way back in the day when it had to do with Tiffany's daughter or something with the other man. And I stay out of those conversations. I don't know why people want to the same way that, in the same way I would temper your guys' conclusions about people, and that
That just had a weird jump. I did not jump this. Yeah, that is crazy. So he's cut some shit out of this. It seems like that was a weird edit.
I don't know why people want to the same way that in the same way.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. You're not gonna believe it. I jumped the gun.
I would temper your guys' conclusions about people, and that I would say I would temper my views about you. I don't think you're a pedophile.
Hold on, wait, whoa, hold on a minute. Hey, Tiffany, was I being accused of being a pedophile back then? What he's talking about?
No.
Oh shit, man.
Yes, you were.
What do you? No,
No, he absolutely.
I don't cover Chris Reiter. I can't stand the guy. And I don't find humor in him. I find a piece of shit human being. But ever since Kaiser, that was 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago, probably going on. Since Kaiser, that you've been called pedophile for a long time, Chris. Maybe not those exact words, but people have been calling you shit. I always knew you as that.
Was not.
I mean, I always knew people said that about you, I should say. I didn't always know you about that as that.
Not.
No, I mean, I was being accused. No, hold on.
Go ahead.
I was being accused of telling a young girl that she is not to wear tiny little shorts on the square at 2 a.m. at night, being only 12 years old.
Yes, I know.
That's what I was accused of. So I was accused of over-parenting.
Yes, listen.
You don't
I
have
understand.
kids.
You got to hear what I'm saying to you.
What are you
that
saying?
was conflating by your enemies. They were conflating that to say, oh, why is he even concerned with this? Why is he doing that? They were making backhanded allegations at you for that, and I didn't participate. And I told them that doesn't mean that. Like, calm down, chill. I am the voice of reason for everyone and on all sides.
Well, wait a minute, because I just asked you how you feel about Courtney giving up her name to me.
Wait a second. That wasn't a kid. That wasn't even Tiffany's kid that he said that shit to. He told a random 12-year-old girl, because he's not denying he said that, right? He's saying I was just being a good parent. Oh God, I don't want to get anywhere near Chris Reiter. Man, that dude is fucking bad. That dude is straight bad juju, man. There is nothing. He is just straight bad juju, man. Everything about that dude.
Based on what I just explained to you, which is on the internet, by the way, you can go watch it yourself. And you hold on, and you tried to answer by bringing up a pedophilic accusation.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I was reading.
I mean, that, truth be told, that's a little bit more. I don't know. That's all. I don't even want to speculate. This fucking
that I remember this in vague context.
Okay, so answer now with the Courtney part. Answer about the Courtney part, because we're not here to divert, right?
Well,
like, you might think I'm stupid, but here's the
as in spiritual, not not like Gennarski'd, Genervowitz. I like that MK-Gennarski'd.
Here's the facts. I can
my own joke made me laugh.
We're talking about, dude. That makes one of us. So now go back to the question I asked you and stay on track,
seems pretty
doctor.
serious about that.
So stay on track, doctor. Jesus Christ. None of these dudes can control their emotions.
What kind of opinion do you want from me? You want me to tell you that I
want you to answer what you thought about that situation. You accuse us of doxing, right? Or wrong? Or you went along with the premonition, or I'm sorry, with the unfactual statement.
I very much agree with this. Very also specifically when it's a boyfriend. They aren't married. He didn't adopt these kids. They're boyfriend, girlfriend, like high school kids. No, it's a fucking boy. I also wouldn't do that. I would go to the mom that I was fucking and be like, never mind.
That Stone Vet made, you went right along with it and you said, oh yeah, I agree. They're doctors. I'll be careful. You all have my information. You haven't shared it there.
You literally, Chris, you are saying this immediately after bragging to him how you doxed Secret Agent Coos, taking it back, how you doxed her, how you doxed Secret and got her fired. You're bragging about that. She says you didn't get her fired, and I believe that. But you're bragging him about it, and then you're like, you're just going to believe Stone Vet that we're doxers? Oh yeah, I don't know where he would come to that conclusion on his own.
Therefore, everybody on the other side of the fence is guilty. Well, now I'm bringing you back to that, and I'm saying, here's how I learned what Courtney's name was and why I did so.
Okay.
Now, at the time, the only thing I gave was Courtney. And you know why I gave Courtney the name Courtney? Because she showed it to YouTube on her work badge. She did. I didn't dox her.
This is such a stupid argument. But let's just say that did happen. It was that way. I guess he did, actually, seemingly, if he called the work that she was at. So he figured something out. Did that badge, were you under somebody else's mind control to call her work? Were you getting Jedi mind tricked into fucking calling her work from a YouTube video? These dudes get fucking tricked into doing shit that they don't want to do more than any other people I've ever seen. They have zero agency. It is very fucked up. Chris Reiter Coded put it best. Just he's pure malice. That's it. That is literally just the best way to put it. He's just pure malice. There's no, I'm staying the fuck. I mean, other than when he's on with Todd, which now apparently we're on the Chris Reiter backup channel. It's going to be all the time. But I can't stand Chris. I can't stand fucking dealing with him. Also, he said he's going to sue me. Good luck with that. He's going to sue me for reading a police report that he claimed, that he acknowledges is real. The dude has multiple DV convictions. Fuck him. Yeah, fast forward 8 months and Maester paid for my information and they got it wrong. That's right there, Pico. He is that manifested in a evil fucking way. Like evil's too strong, but in a fucking very malicious way.
Okay, so what kind of what do you want my thoughts on? You want me to say that I think if somebody doxed themselves and lost their own job, that I think that was a bad move to do publicly? Like I'm the problem that you're running yourself into is I literally don't care about these things. I don't care.
Look at Todd. Do you see his little tick? He does that.
About
why are you in the comment section talking?
Because the whole video on Finkel's channel was about comments that I made on the internet.
Look at targeted Patton. Doc Scrolls, where can we find examples of you condemning the other side like you claim you do? Stop being a baby. Everybody stop being a fucking baby. Holy shit, the other side. Give me a break. But that's also from the dude who thinks that he's being gang stalked. Targeted Patton does. Puts out videos shit-talking his brother. Kind of hilarious, but it's a choice.
Comments you made on the internet. Then why are you on the internet talking? If you don't care, if you don't have an opinion that you want to share.
No, did you just once again say a fucking litigious fucking statement? I wish you'd sue me, motherfucker. I wish you would.
I didn't threaten you.
You just keep.
there it is. There's that fucking, the way he does his weird fucking mouth shit. Look at you. Look at you. Kadunk.
Keep fucking saying the most bagel fucking shit I've ever heard in my entire
Oh yeah, that's right. He gets, and the guy's like, I'm Jewish.
life. Dude.
You're using that term with the wrong person.
Oh, really?
You
Am I?
realize-
Because you sound like a fucking bagel to me. You sound like a synagogue of Satan, a fucking litigious fucking vexation. Sue you, sue you, sue you. Prove it, prove
Yeah,
it.
you don't
show
like
me,
Jews.
show
I
me.
get it.
No,
Keep on,
it ain't
throw it on me.
about
Go ahead,
Jews.
do it.
It's about
Go
the
ahead and do it.
synagogue of Satan. you
Burn.
It's not about blacks. It's about the N-words. This dude is such a joke. You're a fucking joke, Todd. You are a fucking joke. It's a great time to play this. Great time to play this.
How bad is it, Doc? Am I going to make it?
Relax. It was just a training accident. Now you'll be fine.
I bet they give me the Bronze Star or the Purple Heart.
Hey, if you say so, pal. Okay, that about does it, but we need another unit of plasma.
Yes, doctor.
Make sure I get the right colored blood, okay, Doc?
Huh?
Well, I wouldn't want any of that darky stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
It's going to get hotter.
He's afraid he'd get the wrong colored blood? Damn fool. I think we should pay him a little visit later.
Still sedated? Just enough. Cotton. Cotton. What'd you use? Tincture of iodine. Should last a couple of days. Perfecto. Mind if I dabble on?
Well done.
You can do his hands.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done.
Thank you, Jody. Newest member.
They have to do it behind your back with their mouth.
Thank you, Jody.
They got you down as white. Good work, baby.
What the hell are you talking about?
Relax, I won't give you away.
Get the hell out of here, lady.
I'm a lieutenant soldier. Watch your mouth.
Hey, boy.
Hey, look, Doc, I got to talk to you.
Why don't you have some food first? Best medicine in the world.
Well, what is it?
I mean, by the way, this food choice, look, I get it. I push the boundaries a little bit sometimes, but like, I'm not trying. I don't know. I was like, please don't be watermelon and chicken. Sorry if I ruined it. The foot is too long to be done. My cutoff of blood donors is 12.5 Italian. Goddamn fucking chance on fire today.
Not just what you ordered. Fried chicken and watermelon.
I never ordered that. What are you guys trying to do to me? Did you give me the wrong color blood?
So is grape juice less or more racist? Because I kind of feel like the watermelon, like, hey, we're trying to tell you that black people order fried chicken and watermelon. No offense, MASH. Yes. I can't do the joke justice, so I will not, but it is great. That's a good one.
Blood is the same.
You ever hear of Dr. Charles Drew, soldier?
No, who's that?
Dr. Drew invented the process for separating blood so it can be stored.
Plasma.
He died last April after a car accident in North Carolina.
He bled to death. The hospital wouldn't let him in.
It was for whites only.
See you, fella.
Attention!
Attention, attention, all personnel. Don't be a dumbass racist like Todd. What a fucking loser. That is all.
Fucking
I get
Muppet.
what you're trying to do
You
right
fucking
now.
retard. You're
You just called me a
conflating it.
synagogue of Satan?
Yeah,
You
that's
you
not
can use
Jews.
church? You want to drive
fucking
that?
retard.
This is fucking why I love this chat. Peacoat. And then they let him bleed out. There's a sickle cell joke in there somewhere.
Fucking come at me. Come at me, you fucking retard.
How am I coming at anyone?
Come at me, motherfucker.
Drink.
I'm literally your listen.
Juice. The fuck is juice? It's drink.
Listen to what you're doing.
No, listen to you.
Take a drink of water. Take a drink of water from the
I'm
water
going
fountain.
out. I'm getting some snacks. I'm going to the water fountain right outside of his office.
my office door is open, and you got yourself a drink of water. Go get you a drink of water.
I feel like, I don't know, a little far even for me.
There, Doc, come
I
on
might
back,
come
man.
back.
And again, I thought of it. So, the racism is in me.
I come back in with a "this is fucking Spartan" kick to your fucking door, though, Doc.
Dr. Finkel, you've been.
Todd is now going to Spartan kick. By the way, that's a terrible way to kick a door open. It's a terrible way. You're going to hurt yourself.
Perfect.
But he's going
Water
to
fountain right outside of his office.
my office door is open, and you got yourself a drink of water. Go get you a drink of water there, Doc. Come on back, man.
I might come back in with a "this is fucking Spartan" kick to your fucking door, though, Doc.
Dr. Finkel, you've been perfectly metered, and the litigious comment I made was directly at you. So I don't know why other people are reacting to that.
That's the one you don't want to fuck.
I'm not reacting to that.
That's the guy you don't want to fuck with.
But I'm not.
Because I'm sick and tired of bagels acting like bagels.
Here's why I said that, because I don't practice on YouTube. I do not have a channel 24/7. I'm not on.
I mean, Coded said, I agree with Coded.
On the internet. That misinterpretation, that statement, those sorts of things are illegal. It would be wrong. I'm no Dr. Phil. I don't put people's personal information out there, and I have private channels that people communicate with. And I said, if you find out who I am and you discover who my real name is in that video.
Yes. Have you met you? Of course I'm avoiding you.
Sits there connecting me to that sort of commentary where it's incorrect, and you don't walk it back, I would be very hurt. I would be hurt financially. I would be
injurious,
hurt.
right? It would really affect you, and you'd have to prove that, wouldn't you? Or is that just defamation per se? How much experience do you have suing people?
I would have to prove it.
Yeah, how much
hold on.
experience
I
do you
got a
have suing
question.
people?
I got a question after my drink of water. Doc.
These dudes are wasted, right? I mean, they're all fucking, not Doc Scrolls, but the three fucking Doofi. They're wasted.
Would the things that you said on the internet that Finkel exposed hurt you because you made those statements? Or would it hurt you because
not about
Finkel exposed your statements? What was it?
No, it was not about statements. It was just a complete AI fabrication and like a amalgamation of words that said something about channel, and he extrapolated that to make a statement about how I practiced. That's all.
I mean, really, it's like we're at the fucking Legion. It feels like we're at a Legion hall, right? Because we make fun of vets. That's kind of like, right? Hey, you're at the fucking corner of the bar with the cool kids over here laughing at these fucking dorks who are talking loud enough for us to hear them.
So that is the distinction. Nothing else.
It was your actual words. I used YouTube's transcript tool.
Yeah. So it sounds like your beef is with YouTube, not with Finkel. Take it up.
I agree. It's weird with VFWs. They can be kind of fucking like, there feels like there's a fucking not fun vibe going on. We could put posters up. I can't wait. Put posters up in the VFW of our drinks. That would be hilarious. Actually.
Actually, I listened to it as I'm reading what the transcript says.
You got to lighten up a little.
Coming from a channel who has many times copyright strike people because they play music in the background, and if I actually clip it and play it, then I get a copyright strike. So instead of clipping it, I listen to it and use the words from the transcript, and I'm responding to what you actually said. It's not an AI generation; it's what you said.
So let me point this out. All right, the steps are this. The word I used was the word channel, possibly. I don't. Sure. So if I said the word channel, here's where the problem stems. From that, you interpret that to be a YouTube channel. It's not a me problem. Let me say this here. It's really important because I don't think Finkel intends to mischaracterize this. He's not doing this on purpose. That's why I'm saying this very clearly. When I use the word channel, it means I have a channel between me and my patients that they could contact me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
By the way, my dad had that. It's so your patients in a crisis can directly call you. I mean, they don't directly call you. They call an answering service who takes the message so they can talk to a person, take the message, and then they call the doctor. Like that happened a lot, actually. That happened. My dad would get calls all the time. That's what the fuck he's talking about. Maybe he misspoke and said channel. He meant communication channel, right? I think you can pretty much fucking infer that. I think you can infer that. Do you think he sits up on YouTube 24 hours a day? And if he did that, you would be able to go look and verify that. Right? No, dipshits. He's got a fucking answering service. They don't get it because they've never had professionals around them. I mean, that is a very, very common, very, very normal thing, by the way.
For acute,
I don't know what, I mean, my dad hasn't done it in whatever, since, God damn it, why am I, 20 years? Nobody told me there was going to be math. He hasn't done it in 20 years, but so I don't know if it's changed, if there's a modern way to do it or whatever, but that's the way my dad had. That's the thing my dad had.
Suicidality. I respond to those calls. Okay. That is not a YouTube channel.
But maybe Avenue would be a better, when you're talking about YouTube, which is full of fucking channels, maybe Avenue Doc with your fancy fucking Harvard degree might be a better fucking term.
What? This is the only reason I don't want. I mean, it is kind of fun to watch him sped up a little bit. What the fuck is wrong with you, Todd? Other than you're drunk. I'll tell you what's wrong with me. Loose cannoli.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast and he played it loose.
CHP in the hizzy. I'm pretty sure the kids say that. I don't care if they don't.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
Goddamn right. What's up? Somebody went to a fancy school. Also, that guy never claimed Harvard that I know of. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass. I just watched him on this.
How about that? How about Avenue, you fucking Muppet?
How about I guess I'm so stupid that
you're a genius, dude. You're a fucking genius. You put ambiguous fucking words out there with a fucking entire platform full of fucking channels, you fucking retard.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Wow, dude. I'm gonna mute up, man. I need some cheese, dude. I need some.
Yeah, you do. This is ridiculous. This is literally ridiculous. Not wild, not crazy. Todd, this is fucking ridiculous, dude. And if you don't think that shrink was fucking judging the shit out of you, not saying it, he's smart enough to not say it, right? Because he doesn't want to seem like he's diagnosing you. He's smart enough to not fucking say it. But if you don't think those dudes don't turn that shit off, man. My dad was constantly in fucking psych mode. It was intimidating, to be honest. Oh, what happened? Hold on, sorry. No, did he? I hope not. Okay. Oh no. Oh, is that where he fell asleep? Shit. Sorry. I don't know where we were. Let's just get him yelling.
Yeah, I agree. They're doctors. I'll be careful. You all have my information. You haven't shared it. Therefore,
yeah. Oh, yeah. They threatened to call his wife. He wasn't on earlier when we started to cover the comments.
Water. Take a drink of water from the water.
I'm going
fountain.
out. I'm getting some snacks. I'm going to the water fountain right outside of his office.
my office door is open.
I mean, that is why he's being. That's totally why he's being defensive. Like immediately on guard. Which, by the way, if you let a fucking dude who is open about being a clinical psychologist and shit on, yeah, those guys are constantly judging. I'm not saying it's for everybody judges, by the way. We're judging, and I have no degree or certification that makes me credible to do that. But I'm judging, Todd. I'm judging.
And you got yourself a drink of water.
He wasn't on earlier when we started to cover the comments.
But you're saying if you don't take down your fucking video, he did it earlier.
Hey, all right, we got
he wasn't on earlier when we started to cover the comments. But yeah, his comments said that.
Also, why can't these dudes control their fucking emotions? Why can't these dudes get? I can control my ice cream intake. It takes willpower. Why can't they control their emotions? They are fucking nervous with this dude. They are all actively aggressive. I guarantee this guy's fine with it. I guarantee. I mean, I talked to my dad about the group therapy dynamic shit. He talks about it all the time. I guarantee the dude is fucking totally fucking comfortable. Totally comfortable in this situation. But he's also like aware. These dudes are actively aggressive towards him, and they're intimidated. They're worried that he's going to die. He's going to start fucking diagnosing them on live, which is not what he's going to do because he's a professional.
I'm like, wait a minute. If you,
unlike me, eat your, just fucking chomp away at your fucking nails, fat boy. Oh, he is like, he is the fucking, he's Globo Jim. He's Ben Stiller's fucking Globo Jim guy. Just holding it together. Look at that. This dude is this worked up about fucking YouTube. Literally. If he turned it off, never fucking did another fucking live again, none of this drama would affect him. Well, now he's probably a little bit fucked on the, confessing to circumventing a federal background check to buy guns. He may be a little bit fucked. That may follow him. That one may affect his life a little bit. Who knows, right? But for real, this is fucking YouTube. Stop it. Just stop it.
You meant a phone system, a call service. That's actually the way it should be done.
Do you think
retards on
do you
this
think
planet.
you're taking a risk for your career to
way to steal the fucking Italian shit? Oh, it'd be a shame if something happened to your nice little fucking private practice here. Be a real shame if somebody all right. I forgot to turn my fucking the Bluetooth off. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, this is incredible. What did I say? I said they're going to go after your work. Boy, don't you think it'd be it is. It's not even that low key. It is essentially two dudes in a tracksuit it'd be a shame if something happened to your business.
present yourself as a doctor?
There's
Yeah,
too
you
many,
have a 24-hour
too many
answer.
retards on
Do you
this
think you're
planet.
taking a risk for your career to present yourself as a doctor on YouTube?
No. Where
What's the upside?
because let me explain to you where.
Oh shit! Tom Donovan coming in. He's recognizing. Hey man, we need an ammo drop, which is code for light up that joint. Relight that joint, motherfuckers! Hell yeah! Coming in, muy caliente con cinco putos, cinco seis. NATO. Oh Malone. Oh Malone. Todd's such a fucking loser.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
By the way, who doesn't dig up information on people, and who doesn't go after people's shit, and who doesn't dox people? Not this guy.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
And as Chris is about to say, well, if you don't have anything to worry about, who cares if we dox you? Who the fuck cares?
So we're Tommy, you ain't getting your TV back, and fuck you.
Thank you, Tom Donovan. I know I say it every time, but that chick killed the dude with a screwdriver. Why a screwdriver? Because the hammer she started with wasn't killing him. That bitch is gangster. R.I.P. Fucking gangster Lisa. R.I.P.
Where the risk comes from. I'm not involved in the dramas.
Agreed.
But you
So
are,
there's a
though,
lot of-
because you're mentioned by Ruff on every
you, everybody.
channel or every time he.
Holy fuck, I can't believe it. We're at 2.5 hours, just shy. We got 115 good goddamn motherfuckers. We probably got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
But you know how we are over here. We are open-minded and welcoming.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
What are you gonna do?
You know? Hell the fuck yeah. Welcome to Doofus Crest. If you're new, fucking jump in. The water is perfect. We got a fucking good group of motherfuckers laughing at this dude. And as you can see, he's not the most sympathetic character. Holy shit. The internet has been a blessing and a curse for Kentucky, but the best goddamn reality TV going for the rest of us, man. Fuck yeah. Let's hit it. Let's do it.
He goes on his channel and you're in there. You're mentioned as his doctor.
Not every time, and no. That's you're misrepresenting that a bit. Yes,
a lot.
Okay.
So Dick Bag is putting out Doofus Crest shit. And it's I'm glad it's him doing it. He's gonna have better shit, and also the stuff is his. I would love a Doofus Crest polo shirt. A Doofus Crest polo shirt would be fuck yeah. You know what I mean? I'm with you, CHP. I am with you. I'm sure he is. But I also have no idea. But probably.
Okay.
Enough that I knew who you are.
Lilith,
right?
we know who
and
you
I don't
are.
give a shit who people are on YouTube until they come at me sideways. So don't
I used
think
to follow your channel though, and
I don't
we were
remember
friendly.
you. See how much it matters to me?
Okay.
I don't remember you at all. So
you also don't have it anymore so you can't go back and look at the comments. I see that. I know that.
Correct.
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded
The thing I'm
child.
asking is, since you're seen and recognized as a doctor, a clinical professional doctor on YouTube, and even mentioned by people like Ruff, who's currently in jail, by the way, and spent 7 years in prison, and I need not go over his history for you. Who's also currently acting in ways on YouTube that are very intimidating to witnesses in criminal, or not criminal, but
No, he's
justice
acting like a
proceedings.
criminal. He's being
Yeah, he's
doing
acting
criminal
like a criminal.
actions.
So now, that all being said, do you think that you're taking a risk presenting yourself on YouTube as this doctor?
And there again. There's two threats to his not just his livelihood, his license, all of that. But take it as it's not an empty threat, by the way. He submitted an ethics complaint, right? Tell me if I'm getting this wrong. To the Kentucky bar. He put in a complaint about whatever it was. I don't know if it's ethics. I don't know the exact wording, but he put in a complaint to the DUI guy. He put in a bar complaint. It's not an empty threat. Chris Reiter will try to get this dude's license taken away, like without question. Period. That's why I'm saying don't fuck with him. Which is, I mean, what he wants. He wants to scare everybody away from critiquing him and laughing at him. He wants to, which is why he threatened to sue me for information that literally has been on YouTube, that is very easily found on YouTube from 2-3 years ago. Also, that is verifiably true. It's a police report. I mean, yeah, these guys are fucking. Oh, we're going through dinner, aren't we here? I didn't really think about it. Thank you, guys. We got 110 good goddamn motherfuckers. Still. All right. Adios, Marine Corps girl. Won't be back in the chat for a week. Sorry, or so after Thursday for back surgery. Oh, shit. Well, good vibes to Marine Corps girl. Good fucking vibes. I don't have anything good for that. Well, good luck. We will see you around. I don't know if you have let somebody know, I guess, if it's good, and then they can let the rest of us know. But good luck with that. Good luck with that. Sorry, I'm a little stoned, so I'm not stoned and hungry.
Yeah, what's the upside?
I do not.
What's
I do
the
not
upside?
present myself that way.
I'm going to try to be fair. I do not believe this is his name, and if for some reason astronomically it's against all odds that it is his name, I'm using the name as an example, not that I think it's his name. If his name was Jim Jones and he has this practice, and he also moonlights operating a Kool-Aid stand, see what I did there? Jim Jones Kool-Aid stand. And he was seen going from the Kool-Aid stand.
I love the fuck out of
one
cookies.
These patients' homes, they would it would be some sensitive connection.
Cool.
So I understand.
Yeah, we'll make Killa make sure to give us an update. So good vibes and good luck. And I'm glad you're around. Fucking love it when Marines are around. Fight some of these weak ass branches. as we're all fucking decrepit and disabled. I ain't fighting a single fucking person. Metaphorically.
That he has a practice dealing with people's psychological. I wouldn't want you guys to know my PTSD therapist, his name. I wouldn't want people to know that because of his other. Actually, I don't give a crap if it's me. But if my buddy's at the vet center, if it's connected with them, they don't want to be. They don't want it to be known that they have PTSD. They don't want it to be known that they're getting psychological treatment. As the
wait, Steve, didn't somebody call and harass right where you get your treatment? Was it a woman with medical experience, medical history?
It was a woman. She claimed to have medical experience, and her phone number had a Tennessee area code. I have no clue.
Number. I mean, who do we know that has spoof numbers and Google numbers, and who does fuck shit like that all the time?
That would be everybody from Carrollton on behalf of a certain public official.
Well, let me just let you guys know. I would not. You couldn't get me to lose my job. I own my practice.
We're not interested. We're not interested in getting you to lose your job. And I'm also not interested in being fucking threatened to be fucking sued every fucking 5 seconds, motherfucker.
Todd, I didn't say anything to you. Why are you?
I don't want my friends being threatened to be sued either, motherfucker. I take that shit fucking very personal. I can't stand fucking vexatious litigating fucktards. That's what I fucking can't stand. I can't fucking threaten to be fucking sued every fucking 5 seconds, motherfucker.
Todd, I didn't say anything to you. Why are you?
I don't want my friends being threatened to be sued either, motherfucker. I take that shit fucking very personal. I can't stand fucking vexatiously litigating fucktards. That's what I fucking can't stand. What do you not fucking understand about that, Doc?
He wouldn't win a lawsuit anyway, Todd. This dude watches Christopher Ruff for advice.
Wow, you guys for trying to keep the conversation like civil.
What?
I really
Good luck, Doc. Doc Scrolls, I'm not going to say I told you so, but and I get it. I would want to experience it for myself firsthand too. I wouldn't just go off of my comment, but tell me if this doesn't reaffirm that shit. Sammy, what's great with Todd is that he is both terribly insecure, but totally in love with himself, right? He is very, very, he can't just fucking be cool, you know? He's constantly thinking about how he looks to other people. That's all he thinks about, is how he looks to other people, which is why he puts all this accoutrement, like his fucking useless gun, basically almost rendered a gun totally useless with where he puts it, right? It's all just show. It's all just show, because he really is super insecure at the end of the day. But you know how you beat insecurity? Go be successful at something. I mean, this YouTube ain't cutting it out. Ain't cutting it for you, Todd. You've been at this, what, 12 years? 12 years?
Wasn't so bad about it. I just calmed Todd down for you. You're welcome, Doc.
Well, if Todd needs you to stroke him like that.
That wasn't stroking. I just said something that was totally separate from the argument you were having. What I just said, you listen to Christopher Ruff for legal advice. Therefore, I wouldn't worry about this dude running around suing anybody.
Well, yeah, you're right. Todd, look, I'm not a litigious person. I'm literally, look how we're having this conversation. All right. The purpose of this is so that Finkel and you guys could understand what my objective was with that phone call. I want you guys all to fix yourselves. I want to see delete laws be respected again, because he stops overreacting to stuff. I want to see generally specific. Stop freaking out on these calls.
He is putting GS in the same category as Chili de Castro. No offense, Cougine, if Right's On is in here. As Chili and Chris Reiter. That's what I'm saying. If you listen, the doc is throwing darts. He's throwing darts back at these dudes, while also not losing his cool. These dudes lose. Their emotions control them.
And actually be able to get to the information, because when he's calm, he asks good questions.
Yeah, but Doc, and okay, if you're detecting a little sarcasm there, you just said that Chris was stroking Todd when he got upset. I would hope somebody in the mental health profession would understand. This guy, they just went after him and got his guns temporarily taken away. And while they were taken away, they came at him and
why don't you talk, Finkel? What the fuck? You are literally on the same panel with Chris Reiter. Chris Reiter a year ago got Todd's wife's gun. We know Todd's wife's guns taken away from her, really. This is what I'm talking about. These dudes are motherfucking insane. They're just insane dudes. It's totally fucking fun to watch. I don't know why I'm fascinated by the shit they do and say, but it's so crazy that Finkel can't. Chris Reiter told Todd, I have been reporting you criminally for years with the intent of getting you arrested. Chris has said this to Todd's face. Now they're best buds. Now Chris runs his fucking channel. And Finkel is on panel with the guy and has zero self-awareness about any irony about what he's saying. Anything.
Every way possible to make it look like he's going in trouble. They talked about weapons he doesn't have anymore. They talked
threatened
about
his wife's career.
They threatened to call his wife's. I mean, it goes on and on.
Oh yeah, I was making fun of you earlier. Was this your attempt to get back at it? Yeah. Do you think anybody in here is unaware about my feelings about JJ? Who cares? They don't give a fuck. Do you think It doesn't. This is stupid. You think you're being gang stalked?
So, yeah.
I wasn't criticizing Todd when I said that. I was literally saying I don't think he needed it.
Well,
I think he's fine. Like I'm not. You guys are treating me as hostile, and you're not going to get me there.
I'm not trying to make you hostile, but you're coming to us as a professional in a field where I think part of your job would be to calm people down who are not currently calm. Am I right?
No. Actually, no. Look up exposure and response prevention for OCD treatment.
Yeah. And then he's talking about, I think he mentions EMDR, which I have done. To me, that was the best psychological tool. Talk therapy doesn't fucking do shit for me. It makes me angry. But that EMDR, oh my God. If you guys have not tried that, if you're a vet, PTSD stuff or what, you don't have to be a vet. If you're PTSD, but if you're a vet, you can ask the VA to be put into it, and you will be. And I think it's 8 or 10 weeks, and it was fucking intense. And it's just once a week. It was once a week. It broke me the fuck down fast. It broke barriers for me. I would highly recommend it. I would highly recommend it. Right? Yeah, I should have played into it. Like, yeah, no shit. Now he pays me. Of course I changed my mind about him. The motherfucker pays me.
Got the swag, kept the money. Job well done.
I mean, Stingo is raking at the fuck end.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast, and he played it loose.
CIA and NSA just called. Hello, it's the government? Shut down the operation? Immediately.
Because I see 10 steps ahead of you. You don't see shit.
You don't see shit.
Absolutely, dude. I'm not one of those therapists. I put people through virtual reality exposure. I have a lab that puts people back into their wartime scenarios for PTSD so that we can process their emotional reactions.
That's what I did. It's a lot. I think there's more exposure therapy that's different than what I did, but that was enough for me. Holy fuck. I did not realize how sensitive how many barriers I put up to some shit. I just totally fucking push it all the fuck as back as far as it would go. And man alive, it was immediate. But I told the shrink, I was like, I'm gonna try and beat this. I'm not beat PTSD. I'm gonna try and beat the game. And I told him, and then my brain, it didn't work. The last 2 or 3 sessions, but my brain figured it out, and it would just start putting up fucking blocks on shit immediately, which is why Hippie's gonna say it, and I know it. I gotta go to the vets. I gotta do the Mexico trip, because otherwise my brain figures out the game, and it's like, okay, I get it. We're not gonna touch those areas.
And my entire objective is to not try to calm people down, to let them experience and process their fears.
Pardon the interruption, gentlemen. I got a grift. If you guys can hear me.
Okay.
We got a shot from the audience. The person's going to be from Tango Foxtrot Raptor. Take a shot on us. Relax. Watch your flanks, and those who distribute white noise. Barthel will face justice. Ellipsis. I'll salute. I'll drink to that.
All right. So don't you think, Doc, that
that's a fair response.
Don't you think Todd would do well to get upset and let his emotions out whenever he's responding to the hell that he's taken from your new buddies?
They're not my new buddies. I would venture if they were to turncoat and try to dox me just because of the simple conversation we're having.
I got you, baby. You know I got you. Just say hi to the people. I bought a pig. Oh, you're the best. You are the best. Beep, 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 beep. Jabba the Mutt. Oh, and Stella. Man, fuck my friends. Stella, they're making attack. Attack, baby. Okay. Yeah. I knew. I knew. Here, let's see if I can get you to do the face. The O face. With your favorite spot. No, you don't like that one? Oh. Okay. I gotta let you go before you steal the show. And oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Not in front of the people. Okay. I know. Thank you, baby. All right, there you guys go. Stella.
No, they'll spend another 6 months trying to make sure that they get your title on their side.
Well, you know, I will have these conversations with any of you guys who want to actually have these conversations. And
I personally don't believe direct D circles even paying attention to them.
I got her as a rescue. And she was 3 or 2. They thought she was 2.5. Yeah, God, she got bred twice. Poor little girl. But she had the tongue and the color, and so they fucking bred her twice. And then that's why her paws are kind of fucked up. They had her on concrete. But they send you pictures of the dog. Because it was a bulldog rescue or whatever. They send you different pictures, and I saw her and was like, yes. I didn't know that I wanted a girl dog. I didn't want a girl dog. I wanted a male dog. And then they were like, well, Stella's got male dog energy. And she's going to be a good, like, give her a lot of she's really attached to humans. And she's been great. And as soon as I saw her, I was like, fuck yes. She looks like Gizmo.
They're all focused about getting him out of jail. I do worry about secret courtship and how she'll flip on you, possibly. I'm not predicting that she will. She may be hoping that you can make her look better, but it doesn't sound like you're able to do that right now.
my intent, listen, there's a couple things that I have an objective on the internet. One of the things is you guys were all working on an actual Valiant mission. I understand, Todd, you're being attacked and you feel like you don't have the capital and resources to continue on some of that mission. I still see it going on behind the scenes, so I know it's still there. Finkel and Chris, you guys were all doing things that really mattered, and marijuana charge was like a bug zapper light for you, Chris. It pulled you away.
No, it didn't.
Well, in my opinion, it did.
Not only did I kick that case's ass and get it dismissed, but there's a current Hardin County lawsuit against the prosecutor for malicious prosecution and using YouTube to put out fake evidence. Do you not keep up with my cases, or do you just run to Chris Rupp and believe whatever he says to you, Doc?
Look, here's.
By the way, that is untrue, right? I'm not even gonna go into what all of it. But by the way, just so everybody knows who they're dealing with, Chris Reiter, that's attached to a domestic violence fucking assault conviction for assaulting his girlfriend. Like, it's so fucking. Not only did I get it dismissed, I'm filing a fucking another lawsuit. I'm firing. It's fucking ridiculous. Just stay the fuck away from dealing with Chris Reiter, man. Jesus Christ.
Here's the deal, right?
I watched that, man. I know where the bug zapper was. If you're paying attention.
I watched the court case. I saw that it wasn't dismissed. I know that
really?
actually what had happened in the disposition in court was that the judge said they weren't going to make you serve the sentence.
So wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. What now?
I watched the court case where the judge articulated that they weren't even going to do a trial on it because it was so old. That isn't the same thing as a dismissal.
No, she didn't say that. I have the paper of exactly what she said. She didn't say she wasn't. There was never a trial on it because the allegation was a probation violation. You don't have trials for probation violations. What are you even talking about?
Regardless, I literally.
It says by preponderance of evidence.
Okay, you have what she wrote afterward. I mean, I watched what she said in court.
And what did she say in court, buddy? Since you're going to try to cite it, why don't you get it right? You're real good about stating things that are not fact.
I mean, No, I would say I'm not.
She said, here's what she said. She said, Mr. Reiter has presented evidence that would suggest to me that the prosecution's case is not solid. And she finds that the prosecution has not done so the other way around. But these aren't word for word.
I'm not trying to argue that you're guilty.
And then she hold on. And then she said that she will be writing a brief that's going to go to both parties within a couple of weeks, which she did, and I have my copy. And then she said, and I
thank you, Sluggo. I don't know how many people get that. Of course, we are the demographic that would get it. You know, my doctor, Vinny Boombots. Probably more people in here know it than I said it one time and nobody was like, I'm like, Vinny fucking, it's Dr. Vinny Boombots. You know. Get Stella some snacks. Glock loaded. Coming in muy caliente with what we in the industry like to call nueve punto nueve. Y motherfucking nueve.
Good luck, motherfucker.
What are you going to do?
Oh, yes. Get Stella some snacks.
Take advice from fucking losers? Fuck that!
Sorry, that was not the right one. I let it go. I let it roll. It was funny. I just let it roll.
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
You know what? I'm loving it so goddamn much. The big dog's gonna eat. Get some. Get some. Oh, twice. Fuck, we're gonna make them pay, I guess, right? Here we go. Glock loaded, thank you very much. Shukran jazilan ya habibi.
I'm not doing this on a 25-year-old case. I'm not putting this man in jail over a 25-year-old case over marijuana, which quite frankly isn't even a problem anymore. And then she ended it. So what are you talking about? What are you trying to say that court case proved other than I won?
No, what I'm saying is you talking to us, you said that you won. Yes, you should. I mean, the end of the day, nothing should have happened to you, man. It was stupid.
No. We're not going to go there. No. That was not my case. I proved it through a process that took me a year and a half.
Well, definitely. If somebody has a timestamp, if somebody can time, I'm not trying to make anybody do work here, but if you can send me, if you put the timestamp in there, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of play it. Because I don't remember where exactly it was, but it was kind of wild. It was kind of fucking wild.
App, and it cost me $15,000. You're not going to sit here and take away credit from me, bro.
Well, if you think what you just said. If you think what you just said was you proving something?
I investigated my case. I'm the one that investigated my case. I found all the problems. I even found out who it really was. And I presented this information to the court through the process.
Chris Reiter claims it was an imposter that served jail time for him. I can't. It's not even worth fucking refuting because the court video was shown by numerous fucking channels. Dummy Kruger had definitely the best breakdown, but I got to tell you, even knowing everything that was going on, it's still confusing. Not because of Dummy Kruger presented it as best he could, but Chris Reiter convoluted the whole fucking thing to this crazy point. So to unravel, him and DUI guy did a great job unraveling it. Chris Reiter is just can't tell the truth about anything. Again, it's fun to watch, but I would I would definitely not touch the poo with that motherfucker. Jenner 357 coming in. Con dos Dolores. Fuck yeah. You know what? You're on the bird.
We don't even know if that's a woman.
It is. Good job. Oh, God damn it.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Oh, yeah. All right.
In the end, I done some PCP.
Process. And you're going to say that I hit a bug zapper with that case?
What I'm saying is, listen, you went through all that effort, and at the end, the judge said, there's a million reasons that I'm not going to do this. None of it had to do with anything being proven.
Was that Oh Malone? Oh, Malone! Oh! If you're 11.2 Italian, you do it this way. Oh, Malone! Oh, Malone! Oh, Malone! All
Because
right.
it didn't matter, and you shouldn't have been punished.
But hold on. Why does my paper say that I presented a preponderance of evidence whenever I didn't have to do that? It even says that.
Okay.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. You wasted your time.
No, I didn't wait.
Fuck yes. Hippie, I just got a fantastic email, buddy. I will. All right.
I have a 1983 lawsuit filed. It's Reiter versus Abe. Look it up.
Right. Respectfully,
then maybe that's for you.
Respectfully, we could do
This guy's as dumb as Christopher Ruff.
Right. But respectfully, I want this to be about Andrea Rabbit and Doc's interpretation.
What does this guy even
we can
have to
do
do
this
with
another
him?
day. If you want to have this discussion with him, either have him
Yeah, I'll
on your
discuss it with you later.
or I think it'd be great. I think it'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'll send it. I didn't look at it all, but yeah, I'll forward it. I will forward it. I hate to do this in front of people. I'll just say, hopefully these... Look, I'm making these drinks happen. I'm going to fucking drag it across the finish line in some form or fashion. So I don't know. I'm just happy. I've brought you guys along on the journey. So we got a little momentum, and it's good. And it's very positive. Who knew it was going to be so hard to raise when you have zero to go from 0 to $1 million, you know.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
I mean, not the world. We are not asking for the world. And you can keep the fucking 8-ball. You can keep the fucking 8-ball. Here we go.
I think it'd be good for you. I think you'd get a lot of, interest in it. But I want to steer this back towards, and you have legitimate beefs with each other, it seems. Okay.
I don't know him. No, we don't. He has a beef.
Okay.
Are you being for real? I hope not, Daisy May. You are some of a weirdo sometimes. I don't think that word means what you think it means.
But I want to make this about Andrea and Rabbit. Please, can we
switch
stick
it
to
then.
that and not always make it about Chris Reiter? Okay.
Well, here's why I say that, Todd. Let me get this out. I think that this guy is on the wrong side of the fence.
You're the dipshit, Todd, that lets him do this to you. You just fucking said, Chris, shut the fuck up. And he's like, all right, let me make it about me. He's not pushing back, though. I mean, he is, but he's still just letting Reiter do what the fuck ever Reiter wants to do. It's really funny. I know what are you so excited about? Why are you doing that breathing?
With the groups, not necessarily about the issue, whether or not Rabbit did it, right? I think this guy that we're talking to on this panel is on the other side of the fence with the group of people because he doesn't like me. And I think that's a disgusting reason for you to do this, to side with these people.
I'm going to make up a reason that you disagree with me, and then I'm going to call you disgusting for having that reason that I just made up.
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
Fucking Hoosier, and you're a brother before.
You ain't my fucking brother, dude.
Go ahead. You can.
Matter of fact, I ain't pushing you away, man. You're not collected. You're not with me. What are you talking about? You are referenced by Christopher Ruff as his buddy.
Yes,
okay.
I am.
Then there you go. That's all you need to know about me, right? When it comes to me, where do you think that puts you?
Perfect.
I can see that it creates a bias.
Okay.
A bias.
No, let's get back.
Unrelated to me.
Let's get back to your notes about the phone call, please. We can do this. We can do the Reiter scroll show some other time. I'd be
and try not to let me hold you back.
No, you're doing good. Listen, I understand. You're very passionate. I'm very passionate. First off, I don't like my buddies being accused of being defamatory or litigious shit being said about them. I don't like it being said about me. I really had my fucking fill of these bagels online. Fucking sick of it, dude. That said, I want to get back to another bagel, which is Billy Barthel and Andrea Catherine Matthews. I want to get back to that. You're
not going to believe it. He wants to get back to calling Rabbit a murderer. GMK, what I love is that and I don't know why, but I still get surprised by these guys because I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's just no fucking way. And then, there is a way because they're stupid.
The phone call that you heard.
Also, they're stupid. They're narcissistic. There's a lot going on with them. There's a fuck ton of shit. I'm sure, honestly, if I was at fucking clinical, you guys got to understand, like a clinical psychologist is not a therapist. They do therapy. They can do, my dad, I mean, he did multiple things within his practice, but therapy was definitely the pillar, right? They totally can do therapy, but they have to do residencies and deal with extreme cases, right? At least my dad did. I can't imagine it's any different now. You have to fucking deal with very extreme cases. Like, it's no joke. And so I'm sure that doc was fucking not diagnosing, right? But because it takes more than that to diagnose somebody, but I'm sure that guy was diagnosing the fuck out of him. There's a lot to unpack with these dudes. Psychologically, there's a lot to unpack with it. What I like doing is, because my job was to exploit vulnerabilities in humans, basically. And so I get fascinated about how I'm going to manipulate, watch people. I like watching crazy, not crazy, but this sort of shit. Like dudes who think they're super smart and just are not, and then step on every single fucking rake that gets put in front of them. And then they go to their car and they get their own rakes that they brought, lay those out, and then step on those rakes. It's fucking incredible. They don't ever learn any lesson about anything at all. Ever.
Heard. What stood out to you? What finish going over your notes and try to just go over your notes, and then I want to see if you'll key in on
no
him being accused of being into some
a psychologist can, unless they have a separate certification, they can't. Psychologists are not can't prescribe. There has been movements. Oh, sorry, I thought I put the one somebody said they can prescribe. Yeah, that's it's been a thing, but then it's psychiatrists and nurses, I believe, if I'm right. Yeah, like my dad couldn't prescribe meds. My dad was actually very anti, except for extreme cases. My dad was anti prescription drug stuff. He thought there were far better treatments. He thought it was too much of a shortcut.
BDSM stuff that she was not okay with. Him having dating websites that he was signed up for that she was obviously not okay with.
Some shit. It's fucking little column A, little column B on that one.
He didn't deny any of these things. Didn't deny her wanting her truck back, which is her truck, which he runs around with his little fucking rebel flag, stars and bars, and the fucking blue lights because he wants to be a special operator more than anyone else on the face of this planet. Fucking Harper fucking Barth.
LARPer Barthel. Todd has his gun in a tactically ridiculous, let's just say tactically ridiculous fucking place with his fucking uniform. Oh, shit. Damn it. Please don't lose the spot. Ah! Fuck.
Okay, so grave disabilities. The reasons that I would put somebody into the hospital for a 5150, I have no idea what a 202 alpha is, but the reason I would put somebody in the hospital.
Wait, what did he say about sucking dick? Okay, dick. Boom. All right, we're going to watch this. Here it is. And then we're going to go back, but let's get to this one. Holy shit, we're at 3 fucking hours. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yep. Here we go.
Look, I don't like sucking dicks, but I'm not going to spit it out of my mouth until the swelling goes down, guys. I'm not an animal.
We're not accusing you of.
What? Okay, let's get some context.
Right.
I mean, do you want to continue to go to Chris Ruff's chat? If he wasn't in jail right now, would you still go to his chat? Would you want to?
Would I want to go to his chat? Yeah, yes, I still would. Yes.
Okay, thank you for answering that.
Even knowing what you know right now with 2 different testimonies.
I think
with 2 different testimonies. What testimony? Why do you keep talking about YouTube like it's a court of law? Wait, are you talking to me?
I think the distinction is, it doesn't mean I like or condone or am engaged in
Look, I don't like sucking dicks, but I'm not going to spit it out of my mouth until the swelling goes down, guys. I'm not an animal.
We're not accusing you of being the.
I don't care that he does, Chris. It doesn't bother me.
The one running the show, Brand. So and I'm not trying to tie you up in anything legal, okay? I'm just asking simple yes or no.
I'm just asking if you have a problem if I report you.
It's one of us. So now go back to the question I asked you and stay on track, doctor.
What kind of opinion do you want from me? You want me to tell you that
I want you to answer what you thought about that situation. You accuse us of doxing, right? Or wrong? Or you went along with the hurricanes, bro. So get that out of your mind. You know that's true.
Yeah, I do.
You know that's the whole point in Chris Ruff's channel. You know that's the whole point in Courtney's channel. You know that's the whole point in everything Muxer says on the internet. So now, are we going to deny that, or
I met that gentleman on that call.
Okay, I'll address this, Chris. I will. Yeah, I would. Because Todd would be claiming if he did that, and to be very clear, he is not. That would be Todd claiming he was a special operations guy when he wasn't, right? Rabbit doesn't pretend he was in the military or anything. What special operations guys? You do understand what special operations does, right? It doesn't go around with blue flashing lights and shit. All right, Stella, I get it. Enough. Come on, beat it. I get it. You're breathing too much. It's too much. Come on, give me a break. I know you're the cutest thing going. I love you, but too much. Nobody confuses what he's doing. Rabbit's not going to start up his fucking lights and get led into a fucking operation or into a training exercise because of that. It's 100% different. Also, I would only care about Todd having it and just to laugh at him that it's another lie of his. But to be very clear, he is not doing that. He is not pretending to be a special operations guy at all. Believe it. Believe every conspiracy. Please do. That's why everybody thinks Mossad is so powerful.
Okay, erase Mustard out of that then. So Courtney and Ruff, you know that all their position is on the internet is deny, blame, shift, all that stuff. You know that, right? They don't have any other purpose. What's Chris done? He don't jump on bumpers anymore. So all he's done is bash Chris, bash Todd, bash Heather, right?
Well, I think oversimplifying. I don't know Courtney, if that's what you say the name is, but Secret Savage. I don't know anything about their content. Yeah, I don't know anything about.
You don't know anything about their content.
Not
is that true?
All. No.
Okay,
Yeah,
I believe that. I believe that because I think that you just found yourself in Chris Ruff's support system leftovers. I think you're just a leftover that got shifted into his support network. You probably weren't even aware that this was his support network. You probably didn't know that. I'll give you that.
I still don't even know what you mean by support network. Like I'm not even fully aware.
The Savage Saints, the little logo on the top of the screen.
He calls Courtney his boss.
Yeah, I know that he calls her his boss, but I don't know what any of that means.
Okay, well, maybe you should try to find out.
You don't have a boss because you're self-employed, right?
He's in private practice, dipshit. So yeah, it's a little more than self-employed, but yeah. Actually, it's not more than self-employed, but yes.
Well,
also, I just love the way he yelled that.
I mean,
so you're your own boss? What does that mean? You being your own boss, what does that mean, Doc?
It means I can take a nap whenever the hell I want to.
Okay. Now, do you have employees underneath you?
Yeah, I have a whole I have a practice.
And when you tell them to do something, if they don't do it, what happens? Nothing? Are there repercussions?
Todd thinks he's so smart. Todd thinks he's trapped the dude. Todd doesn't even understand what game he's playing. And he thinks he trapped this fucking dude. Look Look, just because the motherfucker has a PhD, just because he's a psychologist, doesn't make him anything other than a psychologist with a PhD. It doesn't make him a fucking brainiac. He's not mind fucking people the way I apparently mind fucked Finkel. No. but he deals with these he deals with personalities like this. I guarantee it. He deals with a lot of different personalities. And so he can very quickly, my guess, if he's good, he can kind of quickly gauge certain paths. Hey, this is going to be helpful. This is not going to be helpful. So he's kind of gauging like I said in the beginning of the show, 3 hours and 10 minutes ago, holy fuck. He knew to ego up Todd. He could tell this is going to devolve. If I don't ego up Todd, it's going to devolve. And so he is complimentary to Todd. He's like overly complimentary to Todd because he's trying to fucking keep him at a level, right? Nobody says the shit that dude says about Todd. He's like, Todd had very good philosophical idea. He was talking to Todd like he was a fucking 10-year-old who did that's a great drawing, Timmy. You know? He's like, Todd had a very good philosophical point. When the fuck has that ever happened? Ever?
If they're a licensed professional, I certainly don't. Yeah, I mean,
nice.
Maybe if they don't make enough money in a month, then I'll probably write them up and say, hey, you better have more appointments next month, or I'm going to be a little angry.
Right. Thank you, Terrence Beware, and thank you, Innocent Auditor. Appreciate it. Yeah. So my point is that there's somebody above you that tells you got to do certain things. That secret savage girl who used to claim to be part of the Savage Saints, claims she's not, even though it's her icons all over her website. They're all entangled. Are you in business with Christopher Ruff by chance?
No.
I mean, you don't have.
Targeted Patton, you're a loony bin. So believe whatever you want to believe. Believe if you listen to what this Dr. Scroll says and you think he's trolling, you're looking for confirmation. Also, you're a bit bonkers. to be honest.
I have to divulge it, but you're not.
No, not at all. No, I'm not in business with it.
You're not in business. Okay. So you're at least.
I have no partners in business whatsoever. I have none. I own it 100%. I'm free man.
Well, you can have other LLCs on the side, right?
Let's just explain to him what the Savage Saints
corporation.
are.
All right, so
Can we explain to you what the Savage Saints is?
I get it.
Yeah, I don't know what they are.
Okay. Chris is a member by proxy. Okay. He would actually be more.
Thank you, though. Chicago. Fucking Marines, goddamn it.
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
Chicago. We just played it. Sorry, did you pillow fort? God damn it. No, I'm not mad at you. Sorry. I'm mad at the chair. I know. I couldn't be mad at you.
Of a leader of it, because there is someone who's been funding that entire nonprofit. The nonprofit's a scam, by the way.
Member by proxy.
First, you have to understand that. It probably was intended to be something real when it started, but it became a failure, and then it was taken over, and now it's a scam. Okay. Ruff became a, if you will, organizer of it, and I'm throwing quote fingers around it, meaning Savage Saints, because this.
Do you know what air quotes mean? I'm putting air quotes around it. Yeah, we get what pronouns are.
The Savage Saints was employed as a social media networking group, right?
That would suck.
To run cover and protection for the people that are involved in criminal activity.
So that way they don't have to get out their personal information if they're being copyright struck. Go ahead, Steve. You got your hand up.
You think that's a criminal act, Todd? when that Huckle chick was trying to take this channel down and she was doing all those copyright strikes, Merb offered to let me use his information. I'm not putting Merb shit on the street. Merb's done it to other people. It's really no big deal. It's just, so he's like, hey, so you don't get doxxed. That's not a crime, fucko. You fucking retard.
About something.
Chris, you keep saying rough. Do you mean rabbit?
No, I meant rough.
No, he's saying
about savage.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
he's
talking
saying
about
how rough is applied to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I meant rough.
I thought you were saying rough was created it. Okay. all right.
No, I didn't say anything about the creation of it. I said he is one of the leaders in it now of the newly formed version of what you know as the Savage Saints.
Right.
In other words, the Savage Saints was started by Billy, Rabbit, if you will, Doc, Rabbit. Rabbit started it. Initially, it was supposed to be a nonprofit that was going to help clean up after the storms, right? That became an immediate failure, damn near, like within a very short period of time, complete failure. It was rebranded as a social media networking group, not company, but group. And that group has been reemployed, and you were in their chat. That group has been reemployed to run cover and organize and fund criminal activities such as intimidation of participants, such as stalking, such as harassment. And that's what they do.
Is that what they...
Holy shit. The potato investigators figured us out. They figured us the fuck out.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast, and he played it loose.
Is that what their mission statement actually says? Or
no, because their mission statement says that they clean trees after hurricanes, bro. So get that out of your mind. That stopped a long time ago, right? The trees are cleaned.
Yeah.
So what they're doing with it now is and it says in their mission statement that they are a social media networking religious group.
Oh shit. Billy, I'm on the phone. Rabbit, I'm on the phone here with the NSA. Rebrand. Roger, NSA, out. Hell yeah, let's do this.
Well, I mean, I'm not religious at all, so like that just annoys me.
I didn't ask if you were. I couldn't care less if you're religious or not. I'm telling you.
My family's Jewish.
I'm telling you what the Savage Saints are.
God bless the Jews. I love the Jews.
Thank you.
Thank you for being Jewish.
It was great.
So,
damn it.
You know, if that's what they're doing, like obviously I don't condone that. Like there's a real way to do it. Now, do I think sometimes?
Well, Bill, I couldn't decide between Billy or Rabbit. The NSA did say to check with JJ though. So if they said they would go with, they did say they'd go with what they were saying that you didn't hear it. They said whatever JJ says. You guys know that JJ invented the NSA?
Sometimes journalists need to get their hands dirty if they're journalists. But I obviously don't support doxing people.
I've never looked this up before, but I just do you want me to read the Savage Saints
yes, please
mission
do.
statement?
Yeah, let's get a very accurate description.
This is from their website, which I've never looked at this before. Our mission: faith without works is dead. Hear that in the program all the time. The Savage Saints is a Christ-centered church committed to. It's a church now. Okay. It's a Christ-centered church committed to living out the gospel through faith in action. We believe the following. Tell
you what, do yourself a favor and go to BeMightyKind. Are you thirsty for THC drinks? Aren't we all, Stella? Go to BeMightyKind.com. Promo code StonedVet, 20% off your order. If you're first time there, you get 25% off. Use the 25%. You can use the promo code StonedVet as many times as you want, but that 25% is only for one order. So go with that. Use it 20% later. They're in stores all across the country, but why go to retail? You're going to be paying almost double the price if you go to retail. Not double, but you're going to be paying quite a bit more. There's a way bigger markup than if you buy not only through the website, but using the promo code. Yeah, let them know Stone Vent sent you. It's all good.
Following
Back
Jesus.
to the show.
Oh, that's okay. Punctuation. We believe that the following Jesus is more than attending a service. Oh, that following Jesus is more than attending a service. Okay. It is serving others, loving our neighbors, standing beside the broken, and boldly sharing the hope found in Christ. Every outreach, every act of compassion, and every opportunity is to serve another chance to make his love visible in our communities and throughout the world. Our mission is simple yet radical: to follow Christ's command to go into all the world, bringing healing, hope, restoration through every gift, talent, and active service entrusted to us. That actually sounds pretty good. It's very similar to part of my shirt tonight at a meeting. That's actually good.
As when somebody has homicidal ideation or
Now,
suicide,
I'm not saying that they do have. These are
No,
your
he
words.
was talking. Hold on, Todd. He was talking about Rabbit. He said he would have 5150'd him.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's what he's talking about. Let's let him expound on that, please.
Because I'd want him to be safe for himself. I would want to protect this individual. I don't want anyone, like I don't even want the worst serial rapist to take their own life. I need to be very clear. So, and I don't know anything about this. I'm just telling you this is true for every single person. And my viewpoint, my belief in this, is that I don't want to see anyone at risk here. I don't want to see anyone struggle. I would say that there's two conflating elements. I believe that risk to themselves is a very short-lived process. People need to make it through the few days, the few hours where they're most emotionally vulnerable. And so I would expect I probably wouldn't have taken away somebody's liberty to be free if it
It's
only lasted
72 hours, Doc. Come on, man.
Yeah, but come on, I believe.
That's a crazy statement. That is a crazy statement by Chris. Why didn't you do that, Doc? It's only 72 hours. Chris will weaponize anything. He'll weaponize it. He wants Billy 5150. That is bonkers, by the way. You can think whatever of Rabbit. Really, you can. But come the fuck on. And then, what am I doing? Oh, the pizza. Right.
I'm an American. It's tough.
Yeah, but you're also a mandated reporter.
Yeah,
exactly. And that's the question you got into, and that's what I wanted to be clear. So
but
we
you
also
said that you probably would have 5150, meaning you would have put him into mental health eval. Now, that being said, I appreciate that. I believe that was an honest answer.
Yes.
Now,
Yes, it
can
is.
I ask? Can we keep driving on that just a little bit?
Okay, sure. Yes. So it's grave disability.
So if you would have probably, even with your non-willingness to want to commit somebody, right? Like you don't want to. I can tell.
No,
that's a good trait.
Absolutely not. No,
so even with that being said, you probably, your words, you probably would have committed Rabbit based on what you heard in that phone call, correct? So far?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you said that the reason a doctor in your position would 5150 a person like that in that mental state is because they are either, meaning equally, a danger to themselves or others, correct?
Or in this case, no, not based on that behavior. The thing that I would respond to is the fact that I would think he's not able to care for himself. So he's not a danger to himself or others, but he's not able to comprehend and cope with reality. And so he's not going to take care of himself. He's at risk of injury, get a car accident.
So you think?
By the way, those are all symptoms of PTSD. Those are all symptoms of PTSD too. Not just PTSD, but that manic depressive shit?
I think he was exhibiting normal behavior.
No, grave
you think
disability.
he was exhibiting behavior in which he could take care of himself?
Hold on. Can you explain grave disability? Now, is it because somebody recently passed away and he became disabled
Fucking Google
because of it? Or are you saying grave? Okay. So when you say grave disability.
Lighten up, Francis. Jesus Christ, Daisy May. What do you think? Are you proving yourself to God here? Are you proving yourself to God? Or are you proving what? Are you going to convince fucking Rabbit not to be into weird shit? Come on. What are you doing? You're doing it for your own self. And God doesn't like ego.
Disability specifically. What
Lucky for me, I killed jihadis for him. Me and him, we got a deal. I know a guy.
What do you mean? What was he disabled from doing?
Based on the really, Daisy, mate. Come on.
Okay,
I mean, what?
It was so.
You're welcome to say it, but
what?
He's saying.
Would you agree that your assessment was because he was emotionally unstable?
Yes, that would be, and we would expect nobody to be emotionally stable.
I'm expecting you to remain professional here, just like I was forcing you to answer to a court system, right? Like, 'cause that's what happens when you 5150 somebody. You have to put it down on paper. What you mean by unstable? So could you go ahead and do that? I'm asking you to do it legally. I'm saying, could you give us that, like what you would have put on paper to back up the word you're saying?
Grave disability.
He's responding. I would say it's a grave disability as evidenced by he's responding incoherently to specific questions. He's unable to articulate and connect with what they're actually talking
hold on.
about.
What about the evidence that he was able to very calmly respond to other?
He was in and out.
oh my God, eat your feelings, fat boy. What do you fucking think, dude? What do you think? His wife fucking killed herself. He walks in on this scene. And you're wondering why, Todd, you clearly have never been around a traumatic event, apparently. People act fucking manic because they're trying to hold it in and they can't. That's what creates that. They're turning like, okay, hold on. I'm trying to not lose my fucking shit. And as you're losing your shit. Maybe he is Italian. That was a Dago joke. Nobody's safe.
Now,
yeah, that in and out.
Would that be exculpatory or inculpatory?
I mean, not for this circumstance, but for some court circumstance, possibly. But
so
not
according to you, if I get mad for being threatened to be sued constantly by people on the internet, and I spiral, I should get 5150, even if I calm down seconds after.
No, hell no. You're coherent the whole time. You're not. That's a totally different thing. You're in connection with reality.
So you felt like by that phone call that Rabbit got literally incoherent in that phone call.
If that, in that phone call, yes, I believe
that. Could you
that.
get a timestamp? Like if we replayed it, could you stop it and say this is where he's incoherent? Could you do that?
Yeah, and if you want to replay it, I'll.
Well, you said you took notes.
Chris,
chime in and say right now. Yeah, look. I mean, if you don't think that he's incoherent, I don't think you're going to agree with me.
He might not be able. Can you
there's
hear
a
me?
big distinction here between somebody who's a harm to themselves or a harm to others.
Somebody's got to tell him
what
to
I'm
get
able
out,
to
get back
derive
in.
from that situation.
Oh, who's got
my motivation will be to protect that person.
Can you hear
I
you?
don't think.
It's weird, right? It's weird to me. I think about this, that death literally happens to everybody. It is, if you're gonna die, everybody is gonna die. There's no anything. Everybody knows that. But when you're around it a bunch, or even just in this, like Joey, in your case, my buddy's brother found their mom. She was an epileptic and she had a seizure in the bathtub. She hadn't had a seizure in years and found her in the bathtub. It fucked him up to this day. I mean, I don't mean like it screws with him. Like it sent him on a different trajectory of life. Honestly, I really feel for the guy, and it stems from he became a completely different fucking person from it. It's interesting how it processes, right, and what it does to you. Even though you're gonna have to deal. Maybe it's God's way of you're gonna have to deal. I don't know, or maybe it's we're evolutionary. right? Whether you believe in whatever you believe in, right? Species want to procreate and want to survive. So maybe death is unpleasant to us, so we don't do things that kill. I don't know. It's interesting to me because being around death will fuck you up, man. It really is just a different thing. Dead bodies and shit. It's a different beast. And I don't know why. Exactly. Because it's not the gore. It's a scary thing to confront. I feel like it always makes you take a step back and look at your life. Which is why I say memento mori, man. Remember, you will die. Don't waste your time. Carpe diem, that kind of shit, right? Like, you're like, oh my God, I can't. Like 12 years on fucking trying to become social media famous, right? Like, why? What a waste.
I don't think Rabbit did anything wrong in that phone call.
I don't think
it evidences he's disrupted,
I hear
emotionally and dysregulated.
Right.
I'm gonna let him know. Can you?
No, it's God with a G. Right, for his J with a G. Relax, Daisy May. It's just much better for your constitution.
You make the motion for Dr. Scrolls to go out and go back in?
Oh, can you rotate Dr. Scrolls go all the way out of StreamYard and back in?
Okay, now he's getting it. Okay.
Chris,
he wasn't trying to be rude, but go ahead.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay,
I can hear you, and you know what? I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm going to text you.
Okay.
Rabbit's into some weird sex shit. It's all consensual, and it's what he likes. Who gives a fuck? There you go. There you go.
There you go. I didn't realize what had happened.
So who cares?
The new, for some,
I wouldn't care if he was gay. I would care if he was doing things with something that it wasn't consensual. But if it's consensual, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit what another adult does?
Reason either StreamYards or YouTube is doing that between iPhone and Android. It hits iPhone users worse than Android users.
Yeah, if I unshare something or take something down, sometimes it makes it so you're not. It sounds like you're being rude, talking over people, but you just can't hear them. Can you hear us? Okay, Doctor?
I can hear you good now. Yes.
All right, proceed, please.
Yeah. The context.
I do. In some ways, I kind of understand the biblical stance or whatever. But who? It's strange to me. I would say the same thing to any community that has, I don't know, sex. If it's a straight person, if you don't want me to care about who you fuck, stop telling me who you fuck. Stop making your identity who you fuck. Rabbit doesn't do that. That I know. I mean, he calls himself Rabbit. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm just saying, who gives you somebody fucks, man?
My observations would be to try to protect my patient, or if he were to exhibit threats specifically to another person, not generally to other people, unless that other people created a unit.
Okay, we have been on this for 3.5 hours. It did get weird. They say I'm into all this weird shit. However, secret showed text from the girl Maester brought up on panel directly disproving what they're claiming I'm into. They just make it up now. I mean, that, by the way, that's what I figure. Also, I wouldn't care. I mean, necrophilia, but you're obviously not into necrophilia, despite the fact that they say you are. No, they've brought that other ex of yours up there, and she was like, Billy's actually a good guy. And they're like, does he drink a lot? Like, no, I don't think he really drinks. Like, you bought her beer or something before she was 20. You know what I mean? Like, and then they took that as Billy's an alcoholic. And she was like, no, he didn't really drink or anything. It was funny that every single fucking move they make backfires on them. We're sheltered from the dead bodies in regular civilian life, and most of us were so sheltered from dead bodies when we were young, but it freaks us out when we spontaneously see dead bodies as adults. It is. It's a weird thing. What? Okay. Welcome to the chat.
Unified group, and then I would be warning those people. I don't see any of that here. I just see a person who has a possible emotional reaction that's degrading their ability in that moment to cope with reality and to care for themselves. If it persisted beyond that phone call and it continued throughout the remainder of the day, I'd be worried. I never feel that way about generally specific. No, when you spiral, you're angry about specific details. You're angry and you're coherent, you're connected to what's going on, and you're actually spiraling is just a dysregulation of, and I'm not saying whether it's justified or not.
Okay,
It's a dysregulation.
Doc, I'm gonna play something because I want you to pay attention to something.
I could give it up. It'd be a bit disappointing.
So this Muppet just randomly shot to try to stop the vehicle. A bullet
Does Todd not understand this? That's a movie. Does he not get it that it's a fucking movie? Also, I'm not going to tell the story now because we're at 3.5 hours. But Brad Pitt was at my was in my cousin's wedding. They were Sigma Chis. They were Sigma Chi fraternity brothers at Mizzou. It was way before he was famous. He was in, I think, like True Romance. So he was like famous to all of us. Super famous. But he wasn't like Brad Pitt.
ricochet to hit Brad Pitt's wife in The Legends of the Fall. Now, this never really happened in real life, right? Can we agree that this didn't happen in real life?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this is just a movie, right? So this guy's a fucking actor, right?
Not friends with the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's gonna give a really.
I don't even think I said hello to him, to be honest. I feel like I would remember that.
Fucking good acting job about being distraught here soon.
Let me see.
All right, really good. He's gonna fucking rage, kind of like I'm raging on the stream every time one of you fucking retards threatens to sue me.
So let me show you this movie of a woman getting accidentally shot, negligently shot is a better word, negligently shot. And he's going to equate that to his YouTube experience. Josh and Brad hang at the chalet. Chalet, fuckos!
No!
Oh shit, he's incoherent. Better 5150 him, Doc, quick.
No, he's not incoherent.
But that's a
Look, he's
grave
checking-
disability he's suffering.
No, it is not.
That's
No,
a
it is not.
100% a grave disability.
No, it is not.
Well, wait, I asked you what a definition of a grave disability. Does it have something to do with having a loss of life and then a reaction to that? And you said yes. She's dead, Doc.
That's not part of the calculus.
Oh, it's not. Oh, look. Yeah, he's coherently bashing
He's
this
coherent.
guy's fucking brains in. He's super coherent, Doc. Yeah, he shouldn't be fucking committed or jailed because this is completely reasonable behavior. But guess what? He's a fucking actor, Doc.
Jailed is a different.
What? Wait, what? Todd is the one that introduced this video. Do you think that the psychologist doesn't understand that it's a movie? Now, look, shrinks can be up their own asses. Trust me. I'm in a family of them. They can be up their own fucking asses sometimes. But I think they can differentiate between reality and a Brad Pitt movie. Fucking
different concept.
He's an
Yeah,
actor,
you're right.
Doc, just like somebody may have been acting on the fucking
No,
phone.
he's right. The jail is a different concept. So would you as a doctor...
No.
So wait a second. He was saying if Brad Pitt if Brad Pitt could act this way in a movie, then therefore it's possible that Rabbit could be acting as well. Holy shit. Well done. What the fuck? Am I misunderstanding what he's trying to? I know. Someone needs a skeet on that motherfucker. Skeet. Fucking holy shit. This is incredible.
Oh, it's made now. Yeah,
that's not
action too. Wait,
okay, we're gonna start
to the fall because I want you.
With spiraling is just a.
I don't know how much. I'm not gonna go like 10 hours or anything, but this is too fucking good. We're at 3 hours. Holy fuck, we're at 3 hours and 40 minutes. We got 110 good goddamn motherfuckers. We're about to watch Todd do some weird thing here. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
Here we go. Please correct me if I'm seeing this wrong.
I think dysregulation of, and I'm not saying whether it's justified or not.
Okay,
It's a dysregulation.
Doc, I'm gonna play something because I want you to pay attention to something.
Ask you to give it up. It'd be a bit disappointing.
So this Muppet just randomly shot to try to stop the vehicle. A bullet ricocheted to hit Brad Pitt's wife in The Legends of the Fall. Now, this never really happened in real life, right? Can we agree that this didn't happen in real life?
Okay, I got to make a JJ joke. JJ was in a movie with Brad Pitt? You know, JJ shot that car. JJ also invented the movies.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this is just a movie, right? So this guy's
a
a fucking actor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but he's gonna give a really fucking
I
good
got coffee.
acting job about being distraught here soon.
Let me see.
All right, really good, really good. He's gonna fucking rage, kind of like I'm raging on the stream every time one of you fucking retards threatens to sue me.
No!
Oh shit, he's incoherent. Better 5150 him, Doc, quick.
No, he's not incoherent.
But that's a
Look, he's
grave
checking.
disability he's suffering.
No, it is not.
That's a
No, it is not.
100% a grave disability.
No, it is not.
Well, wait, I asked you what a definition of a grave disability. Does it have something to do with having a loss of life and then a reaction to that? And you said yes. She's dead, Doc.
That's not part of the calculus. Look,
Oh, it's not. Oh, look. Yeah, he's coherently bashing this guy's fucking brains in. He's super coherent, Doc. Yeah, he shouldn't be fucking committed or jailed because this is completely reasonable behavior. But guess what? He's a fucking actor, Doc.
Jailed is a different concept.
He's an
Yeah,
actor,
you're right.
Doc, just like somebody may have been acting on the fucking
No,
phone.
he's right. Jailed is a different concept. So would you as a doctor
No,
at
it's
5150
about
Brad Pitt?
acting.
No,
It's
no,
about
I wouldn't.
acting.
And that-
It's
so-
about
so under
acting.
your-
It's not about
so under-
jail. It's about acting. Acting a certain way.
So
No,
under
Brad Pitt
your
was
under
not.
your well,
The fuck? Holy shit.
Little homie seems pretty serious about that.
What the fuck? I mean, it's about acting. Acting. Genius. Thank you. I think it did. I mean, also, what? What the fuck was that about? What was showing that? To show somebody that's acting? Because Todd, the character in the movie was acting out of control. He was out of control with anger. I don't know but he thinks like if Brad Pitt can act this well, therefore Rabbit can as well. Thank you. Oh my fucking God. And then to get mad, I don't know, did you guys hear Doc? He fucking goes, "Are you serious?" I don't know where it is. Like we're doing this too long, but he goes, "Are you serious?" Or he says, like, "You can't be serious."
hold on. He's right.
This guy's fucking brains in. Head, Doc.
That's not part of the calculus. Look,
Oh, it's not. Oh, look. Yeah, he's coherently bashing this guy's fucking brains in. He's super coherent, Doc. Yeah, he shouldn't be fucking committed or jailed because this is completely reasonable behavior. But guess what? He's a fucking actor, Doc.
Jailed is a different concept.
He's an
Yeah,
actor,
you're right.
Doc, just like somebody may have been acting on the fucking
No,
phone.
he's right. Jailed is a different concept. So would you as a doctor
No,
at
it's
5150
about
Brad Pitt?
acting.
No,
It's
no, I
about
wouldn't.
acting.
And that-
It's
so-
about
so under
acting.
your-
It's not about
so under-
jail. It's about acting. Acting a certain way.
So
No,
under
Brad Pitt
your
was
under
not.
By the way, this is a sick. We're what I do want to thank Todd. I want to thank Todd. Oh, did I give? a dislike? Oh, that's funny. I'm giving a like. We are watching it. Thank you, Todd, for not privating this. I mean, we can obviously get it, but I'm watching it real. So thank you. I'm giving you the view and giving you the like. This is a 6-hour live stream. I don't know how long he was on for 3 hours before this. What wife does he have? What wife does he have? I don't care if you've been married 35 fucking years. It's who you are listening to your husband screaming at the computer. She is definitely working overtime.
Well, hold on.
I think I'm going to tuck myself into bed real
All right,
soon.
Finkel, thanks a lot, brother.
I think we got off the topic of Alicia pointing out that Andrea wanted to leave, and appeared that Rabbit was agreeing with that. I don't know if I'm misinterpreting that, but I thought we were talking about that. We've gotten way off course here.
Right.
I agree with you, Finkel.
Well, I think we're also measuring Dr. Stroll's opinion in his medical capacity, because he is the reason we're talking about it with him. And I'm good with that. I just want to get to know where it stands real quick, because
let Finkel say
I want to have
to
this
say.
conversation
Let
with
him say
him.
what he's going to say so he can go to bed and listen offline.
I do have a splitting headache. I just want to say one
Me
thing
too.
about GS's clip. Screw the government. Screw the government.
There you go, brother.
You guys
All right, man, God bless you.
Good night, Finkel.
Take care, man. All right. Now, Dr. Scrolls may, if you can, I don't know, he may have
It
to get out,
immediately
get back
became
in.
more hostile.
Can you hear us?
I need to
still?
refresh it.
Okay.
Damn.
Hold on. Let's find out. Untrackable. What's going on, man? What do you need? what do you need?
Pico, thank you. Thank you for coming by and to fall asleep to the dulcet sounds.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
I know you're not leaving, but just as a goodbye.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I need to assess the situation of the assessment of the assessors here. Yeah, man. What's up, Track?
Yeah, I think I was spoken for, so yeah, it is what it is.
Howdy, Track.
No reason to ask questions, man, because it's that's the way it goes, man. All right, Track, don't throw us off. Doc, so your assessment.
Yeah, Todd. Just like Chris run his backup channel, dude. Don't have any control over your show whatsoever. Let Chris run it, right? I mean, he is better than you.
On the Brad Pitt movie there, you would not have 5150'd the man after he responded to his loved one dying by.
Now Chris Reiter is asking if a clinical psychologist would 5150 a character in a movie. I want to be done with this show. I really do. It's 8:30. Is somebody else live right now? But I can't stop watching this shit. I did not watch this. I watched parts of Coded and I didn't get through it all. So I don't know if he covered all of this. This is fucking insane. I did not see this acting thing. What the fuck is up with them in this fucking movie shit? No. The CIA told me no. They said they don't want any more exposure to Rabbit. That it would probably that it's going to ruin the op. That may even uncover JJ. So no, not going to do that. But yes, great call on the pause phase. Dun, 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 dun.
Going ape shit on the officers, right? No 5150, just jail time.
Yeah, likely. Yeah, that guy was connected to reality. He knew what he was doing. He felt justified in his actions.
Okay.
Those actions were directly connected to the event.
All right. I like that. Now, I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about when you say that out of that phone call that Rabbit was so incoherent.
He was emotionally volatile. 1 second he'd be in connection with what was going on, responding to what was talking about, and then literally he would spiral into like what you're interpreting as a performative action. But if it's not a performative action, then it's even if it was somewhat performative, it's still evidence, and it still makes me worried about his safety.
Right.
Or the safety, or the.
Hey guys, Killa is live. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm gonna put his. This is Killa's. This is a link to his Rumble. A link to his Rumble if you want to head over there. I'm still gonna watch some of this. But yeah, he started. There's his it's Killamilla on Rumble. Go over there if you want. You can always come back to this. No worries. I appreciate it. We've been on for almost 4 hours. We just dropped because Killa went live. We held 100 for a long fucking time. Thank you very fucking much, everybody. For real, for real. So go check out. Wait, is he covering this? Okay, maybe I'll end. Let me get a little. Let me get to a point here. Probably a good time to end, really. Yes, it is.
Safety of others, right?
Okay, this is a perfect. You know what? Fuck it. We're at just shy of 4 hours. Innocent order coming in under the wire. Under the wire, as they say in the biz. Con 4.9. Motherfucking nueve. Fuck yeah, man. America. Is there any issue with this doctor being friends with Dookie? He's friends with shit? No, why? He's a doctor. He's not a fucking cop. Who gives a fuck? Also weird that you care. Anyway, okay. Yes, go over to fucking kill us. Thank you, Innocent, though. Thank you. Hold on a second.
Oh, come on. Ruiz was a loose cannon. He played it fast, and he played it loose.
I haven't even begun to stick a microscope up your asses.
Hell yeah. All right, everybody, go to Killas. Killamilla. Later.
We have all just participated in a hate crime.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills. I'm good.
Racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
Racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.